Hey guys, I'm gonna take out the cotton candy core die. I think because we're all
Oh,
gonna have a good time where we're very happy.
Yeah, I really
okay.
don't know what to expect. I don't know.
We're in a rainstorm right now. We're having a dramatic reunion.
Mm-hmm. My cat doesn't want me to touch the dice. He's like, "Hey, I'll beat you."
Your cat should DM for us. Put him on the mic.
You said that, and he immediately got up
You
to
know-
leave. Perfect timing.
It's not really a great reunion when we can barely hear or see anything.
He was like, hello?
Yeah.
Who are you?
It's been so long.
Hey, Rama, at what point can I just get dark vision?
Yaps gets it, but like it's.
I know.
it's not because
When
it's
can I
dark.
just have it?
What do you mean? You're not nearly shadowy enough for
Yeah,
that.
imagine.
Or
not
just
having
like
flimmer
blind
sense.
sight at this point?
Um,
I think an argument can be made for blind sight, honestly.
I think Dar, I think if you give into the worms more, you could definitely get some funky stuff.
Just
But like the thing
imagine.
about the others compared to you, right, is that you have refused to indulge in your powers, whereas the others are thriving in them.
Yeah,
Because there's
Andre
moral
now has
quality on it.
60 feet of dark vision and tremor sense of 120 feet. Just saying.
Oh, wow.
Like Toph
Wow.
from Avatar: The Last
So nice.
Airbender.
Wait, does that mean he has 200 something HP?
More because he said nice things about me, so he has more now.
It's 320.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
he got 40 more because he said nice things about me.
And he's still considered. He's not considered level 10.
I don't think I have levels
No.
anymore.
He's like CR 25 or something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's
Yeah,
Andre.
it's challenge rating 17.
Yeah, he's more than that. I don't know why I put that. If you look at some other CR 17 things, Andre could take like 19 of them. Some of them literally would not be able to damage him. Most of them, actually.
Oh yeah, and they're adult dragons.
Yeah. Fuck is an adult
Bullshit.
dragon going to do to Andre Timmer?
And
He's
he,
just like that. Where's
he
your
just-
wife?
Where's my wife? That's a crazy. It's like, okay.
This is so Sokka core. Your girlfriend is the moon.
It's a valid question. Where is she?
Uh,
did you just ditch her?
What the hell,
Yeah.
man?
I don't know what to
Actually,
tell
kick
you.
him out. Like, go. Be a hero
Yeah.
to my worship.
Oh,
And make people
Medusa.
learn them.
Medusa.
Medusa.
What?
Medusa's CR 17.
I think Andre could take Medusa.
I think so too.
Yeah, I can't read
Oh, okay,
it.
I'm glad that was a statement. I thought you were about to finish it with something, and I was like, please don't, please don't, please don't.
I was waiting for you to say something,
No,
though.
I wasn't. I was like, please don't, please don't.
Yeah, but Rita Drusilia Moon Whisper would kill you.
She
How
would
many
kill
moon
you. She
crashes
would lose
can
your
you take?
soul. Like,
There
that's
was a
crazy.
fake
You
moon
lose your
each
soul
week.
in the divorce. Like, that's so scary. That's high stakes.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, does she actually literally just own your soul?
Yeah, because her love is the only thing that lets Andre retain his soul. So if he loses
She
her
also
love,
got winter magic?
Our
Really
love doesn't mean
winter.
anything. We're just a bunch of assholes, I guess. Fuck Andre. Fake.
Whoa.
Wait, is moon winter magic?
Is it?
I think it's the moon.
Listen, the sun's is a god apparently, so
the sun has many gods.
the sun has many gods. The sun broke and made baby gods.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's actually factual. You're not supposed to know that. How do you know that?
Oh, we saw the egg and then the hatch.
Dario is better, is what you don't
Dario-
understand, Rama.
Remember the giant? It was the sun, and
You know,
then
you
we
guys
saw the
are
sun
smart.
die, and then the eggs.
I mean, actually, let me walk back that statement. You are supposed to know that, but you learned about it in the second session we had of the campaign, with absolutely no other information to tie it back to.
What, we saw the sun die? No, but then the giant also told us the sun died, or the sun was different. And he said that the sun is red, and then we saw a red sun. Then the red sun at the beginning. That I did remember.
I got like Superman.
You're
It's
so
like
good at this game.
Superman.
Thank you for being on our team, Daria.
Right? Did the giant not? The giant told us.
I don't remember him.
The giant said a lot of stuff, and we just kind of killed him. So
We did just kind of murder him.
Had to.
Yeah, he's kind of
Or
a bad
sorry,
dude.
Rayla killed him.
You
Oh,
were
no,
part
no,
of it.
the
You
giant
also
did tell us.
attacked him.
Wait.
I did some
No,
damage.
the giant didn't tell us. It was the Flint that told us. Like in that scene right immediately after we killed the giant.
Does the Flint have a name? Like Kevin
The
or something?
father.
You know?
The father.
Yeah, you can call him Daddy.
No, I'm
He's Grandpappy. Or he was Grandpappy.
He's still here, isn't he?
He is Andre. And Andre is
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, aren't you guys like the same being?
Wait, is
now?
Andre Grandpappy now?
No,
Yeah.
no.
They are
Andre
one and
gave
the
birth
same.
to you. Deal with it.
You're now, he's now your dad.
That's perfect. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I feel like there's not enough MPreg in the campaign. This finally solved it. Thank you, Double.
That's when I got like really scared when you mentioned that the Amethyst found her like child, and I was like, please don't tell me because they taught Earhart how to do the thing that now she's like, you're my son now.
That's so scary.
Just aggressive adoption.
Yeah, I was
Non-
like,
non-
he has
non-
parents
non-consensual
and
adoption.
Like, you and me are gonna have such a good time together. We're gonna make so many people skin themselves for our amusement. It's gonna be
Oh my
great.
god.
So, who do we start with? We have this king that had me pay taxes like a while ago. Do you want to go deal with him? I think he died, but like his great grandson is still there.
Okay,
grandson.
yeah, also I was just thinking about like how the world started. Again, I was just trying to remember lore for campaign.
Mhm.
So it was on my mind today. So I asked you, like, what's the like core belief system?
Yeah, that depends on where you are exactly. So, like from Raylan's POV, probably not much because she was raised in like a mountain.
But like even like in the mountain, they believe in God.
I mean, kinda, but it's more like customs than gods. Whereas in Bethinde, or I guess the Ismenian Kingdom is a better example. Like a lot of things are tied back to dragons, so
Yeah.
like the world is on there's just a giga dragon carrying you, and that's the world. And everything was made from the dragons because like the first one had like a people making dragon breath, which is
That's
kind of hot in a
terrifying.
way that I'm not gonna explain.
Okay.
What about the tarot thingy?
Oh, so I was just like thinking, because like last session I was like thinking about like Mavis and character arc and like character progression and stuff, and like where I want to take her like in response to like everything, and I was like, okay, well, what do I know about the Death Arcana? And I was like, wait, is like tarot a thing that actually exists? And you said yes, so
Yeah, there's like two tarots. One of them is like as we see it, like IRL,
Yeah.
like kind of fake and spiritualism.
Mhm.
But there is like a real one that does do things.
But like, it was also because I kind of realized that at least Winter, not specifically Death,
Mhm.
but Winter kind of lines up a lot with the reverse of the Death tarot card.
Don't know enough.
I was just thinking like a thematic stuff with that and Mavis.
It could be. I don't know enough about tarot to speak on this.
Mm.
We should ask Andre. He knows a lot now.
I'm so annoyed. This is my job.
Like he's the lore master. So like Rayla's not Rayla. Mira's out. Not Mira. Mavis. I'm gonna get through all of them. I'm gonna say so. Yeva is out of the job.
Yeah.
And he's impervious to damage and deals it in immense quantities. So like Rayla's.
Yeah, so we just hide behind him now.
You
so,
throw
like,
him into our problems. Go!
Yeah.
I think no, not even.
I
like-
choose you.
I think you
Yeah.
can just like stay home.
Can we just ride on his shoulders?
I think so. Like, just let
I don't think his
Andre
shoulders are
handle
that
all of your
broad.
problems.
Also, there's the lava cape.
There
Lava
is
cape.
lava cape.
I wanted to I died when you first said there was a lava cape Rama. I was like, no fucking way.
What
Yeah,
the fuck do you
that's
look like?
cool.
How? Wait, he's okay. Do you stop my jokes about the dark vision? He's bright enough that I can fucking see, probably.
Can you
Yeah.
re-describe Andre when we get back in? Like, what's his vibe now?
Yeah, we have to remember his vibe now.
Gotta get out of the rain first.
No, we would see through the rain.
I don't know if that's
You have a
true.
lava cape.
I
You
didn't
have
know
a
about that.
lava cape.
That's true. If he had the lava cave, that would be pretty noticeable.
True, you could probably tell a lava cape, but like that's a lot of
That
rain.
gives off light.
It gives off light, but in my head, like a wind thunderstorm is just like
And then you have your tattoos, which are also glowing now.
he can hide them.
The lava cave is actually like billowing in the wind and scorching everything around it uncontrollably.
And the tattoos in your fucking eyes and everything, really.
It'll,
I'm playing it like Rayla doesn't recognize him,
it'll
so
come in due time.
Emphasis on come.
No.
Crazy.
Sorry.
Rama.
That's recorded.
downvote.
Sorry.
Rama.
Downvote.
I'm not even horny right now. I just said it.
Wait, who else is on the document?
Huh?
Who else is here?
Oh, that's me.
Dude, I got
Daria.
scared for a second. I was like, what do you mean someone else?
It's me, hi Daria.
Oh, you're an
Document are
Ifrit.
long.
Ifrit?
Player one?
I don't know what that is.
You're Quagga?
No, I can't go down this rabbit hole.
You guys remember in the early days of the campaign when y'all like started taking notes and there was just like an anonymous dolphin?
Oh, that day when we all in Snapchat were like, who the fuck is here?
Yeah.
And then everyone showed up.
Yeah.
Man, I have everyone under 100.
Onichiya player.
Okay, not Yash. Yash is at 150.
What the yeah. If it's like a demon thing, what the fuck is a quagga? Is that like a half zebra, half lion thing?
I don't fucking know.
Zebra, half lion.
Yeah, half. Huh. It's like a different zebra that didn't have all of the stripes.
Ifrit.
And we just hunted them to death. Why? The zebra
You're a
looks so much
demon.
creepier.
What? Why are you a demon, Yash?
Wait, what? What am I?
Ifrit is a
I
demon.
put in what yours is on Google, and it's a demon from Islamic religion. I'm like,
What? Awesome.
Ifrit?
Oh, that's from Final Fantasy.
That is not from. Or yeah, it's a demon.
Alright, I'm just gonna
That
go
is
to
the name of one of the
bathroom
Final
real
Fantasy
quick,
pantheon.
and then we can start.
Again.
Ifrit?
Yeah, I think they yoinked the name because they have Bahamut and stuff. I think they just stole all of them.
Yeah, that seems like a Final Fantasy thing. I thought it was just animals.
What do we do in the session, guys?
We get out of
Um,
the rain, and then we're like, okay, let's
We
figure
leave?
out how to traverse.
Yeah. You can't just
Honestly-
teleport us?
No,
I thought we still
Like-
wanted to go through the mansions. Can we not?
That was just me spitting out whatever and then being like,
It's not
I need.
Bad idea. I think
I
that is
think it's a
an
bad idea now.
because of you, because of him.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we know any other way to travel. Do we?
unless you can do the tree teleportation that Salika did.
Do you have that ability?
No,
I'm not you.
do you think I can do anything?
I'm talking to the Daria.
Hold on.
Can Andre do party tricks? What can he do now?
You can burrow.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I can't do that within 500. Yeah, I need more than 500 feet distance. I need less than 500 feet distance. And I think it's only me.
I feel like we need to establish a way to travel fast because all of our.
I mean,
we're
there is a
having
way to
time, like-
travel. I don't know if have you ever been to Kurt Train or wherever it is? Double?
No.
Has your character been there?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe we can do the witchcraft teleportation circle thing again.
But
Sure.
don't we have to make? Don't we have to already be there to make that?
No?
And are we going to Reuben first anyway?
Oh shit, yeah, we're gonna talk to your dad.
You're dead.
Okay, I am back. Oh wait, I want to get some water before.
You know what? I'm not feeling this profile pic.
Oh, yeah, okay. We can't, like, I wanted to, but if we don't want to, we don't have to.
No, I think we should.
Should what? Hey, my bad. I'll kill my.
Sorry, I was looking at a video about how someone got a cake for their dad for Father's Day and they didn't know what to sing.
All right. Okay, I'm back. I have my smiling optimism. I have water.
You're back to the fish? Sorry,
I'm
oh
back to
no.
the fish for now.
Back to the
Back
fish.
It does have a vibe. I do like this vibe.
I wasn't feeling the Leia, Princess Leia thing.
Did the rest of your friends change their profile pictures too, though?
Nope, it was just me.
Oh.
Yeah, I switched. I like changing my profile pic. I don't actually really keep them for that long.
Are we good to go?
I am.
Yeah, I can do recap. Maybe.
Perfect.
Maybe.
Before
Yeah,
we
should.
begin, before we begin, I don't know if we're gonna be hanging out tomorrow, so in advance, happy Quebec Day, everybody. I
Oh,
hope
happy
you didn't
Quebec
forget.
Day. Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
Quebec Day.
Happy Quebec Day. You know, we call it we call it the National Day. It's not a coincidence we did it exactly 1 week before Canada Day.
Happy National Holiday, Rob.
Happy
Thank you, thank
Happy
you.
holidays.
Oh wait, what day does July 4th fall on?
Is it Thursday?
Okay, it's not a weekend. We're good. We're good.
All right. So,
It's not a weekend.
now
We're
you
fine.
wanted to do the recap?
Yeah, but I forgot most of what happened during Yash's thing because I'm not gonna lie, I tuned out a little bit. Andre disappeared. And Goldblood was like, "Oh yes, time to watch this most amazing thing, and you guys should watch too." And we're like, okay, and we realized that it was like raining pretty hard outside, and Goldblood's like, let's go, and he turned and he walked out, and it was like, yes, rain, and opened his arms, or was that Guilford? One of the two of them was like, yes, or both of them were like, yes, rain, and Guilford started going like, isn't it pure? Look at her power, and there's like thunder.
Oh, no. Guilford didn't say anything about power. He was just
Not Guilford, I was saying, sorry, Goldblood. I was talking about Goldblood at that point with the
Yeah,
power,
yeah.
like, look at her power. And revel and or whatever, and he's like, doesn't it make you want to just go out and do your own dance or whatever to Rayla and like test your power? And Rayla turned him down, and he was just standing there, and Guilford was also really feeling the rain. And it was pointed out to us, yeah, it's Darasha's abilities from across the continent, like across the sea. And it was raining really hard, and there's this like caravan that were like really struggling. And then because of like the extreme like heart influence, or maybe something at the lightning, I don't know. Mira was like, it was like radio waves like getting scrambled, I guess. like she had a hard time like concentrating on like herself, like being herself or like talking to Rayla. So Mavis tried to help, maybe at least not even silence necessarily, but like dim the noise, like and try and not cancel it out, but like make it more manageable for Rayla. And that backfired heavily. And then Mavis was out for the count for like majority of the session.
And what did Mavis learn from that?
Oh yeah, that Darasha won't be silenced was the big thing.
Indeed.
Yeah. So anyway, so I start flying because like Mary Poppins shit, I guess. I don't know. So I start flying, and then Rayla has to go and bring me down, but like she deviates because Goldblood was also like, "Do you know what? If you're not gonna do it, I will," and just use our power. And then he started floating up, and then yeah, Rayla goes, and then she goes to Goldblood. I don't exactly remember why she went to Goldblood, but she doesn't go after Mavis. They talk about like power and like ritual, or he's asks her to dance, I think, and she accepts for some reason, and then she gets a power up from it because it's dancing and rituals, and like I guess there's enough power from Darasha's thing to also give her a power up. So she danced and she collected the energy. Goldblood is also saying how she is ending up to be a lot more interesting than he thought she would be. It also implies that in a few weeks that he has a plan that he's carrying out. But yeah, that also happened. But yeah, so they're dancing, and then they stop dancing, and she's like, "Okay, I'm done." Rayla's like, "I'm done now," and Goldblood's like, "You're not gonna help me gain power," and she said no. And Goldblood laughed and was like, "Alright, let's dance," and Rayla's like, "Nah." And she floated down and had to go pretty far away to find Mavis again. And yeah, Mavis was slowly calming down from the influence, I guess, and was hopping on raindrops. And then Rayla carried her down for the rest of it. And they're like, "Okay, what do we do now?" And they're like, "Okay, let's deliver." Oh yeah, there's a letter for Loria from Andre, and Mavis picked it up because she's like, "Let's go deliver it." So we went over to Loria's, and Mavis realizes they're being followed and gets panicked, so she hides, and then it stops, and nothing happens, so they keep going. They push the letter through the door to make sure it gets to her, and they hear more noises, and they're like, "Oh, what do we do? There's noise, someone's following us." And they proceed to do nothing until Andre eventually falls on his ass right in front of them.
That's right. They proceed to do nothing. It took them a long while to decide to do that.
It'd take a bit, huh?
All right.
Because my mind went to something else.
That's
In my mind, if something's gonna fight us, let it fight us.
Yeah, that's why it was a thing of like, okay, I think I have more control if it comes to me.
It's like, I don't care. Fight. Give me a reason. Let's go right now on the streets.
That's awesome. All right, and we will begin where we last left off, as the three of you are in the great thunderstorm. It's very hard for you to hear or see much throughout it. The wind and the rain seem to have intensified. A bolt of lightning strikes just a few houses away, and the thunderclap resonating from it is absolutely deafening. Do any of you say or do anything?
Is there like steam coming off of Andre?
Not a lot of steam, no.
If
No?
Rayla, like, saw
Maybe
her,
we
it was,
should
like,
get
fall.
out of the rain and then we can talk.
What the fuck?
Andre?
Come on.
Okay.
And he will start going. Can I make a perception check to try to see if a place where we could get out of the rain?
Sure, make a perception check.
Oh, we're at like a guard tower thing.
Oh, I put the R1D20 in Google, and of course they don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Still double. You can do Google, you can do Aberrate instead.
Oh yeah.
It's better in every way. I was gonna say it doesn't steal your data, but it might. I don't know. Everything does now.
Probably does.
That's a total of 15. Or do I need to make it
Okay.
at disadvantage?
Yeah, disadvantage because of the thunderstorm.
Okay,
So 13.
50.
With that much, you don't really see anything around you. But you've seen some pretty fancy houses in your time, right? It stands to reason that some of the more higher ranked or high class houses would have a better insulation, much more space to hide. You can see a couple of them like uphill, kind of far away, but there's those.
Sounds good to him. He'll start heading up that way.
Rayla would like look at Mavis for a second, and then like if she starts to move, Rayla would start to move.
Are we? Hold on.
Hold on.
Say something only Andre would know.
Ooh, what? He's gone.
Is he walking like 50 miles per hour? What's?
He ain't walking. It's this freaking beating rain.
I'm not moving. She told us it would be a year.
I bet at least about 2 hours, you know. So Andre's just booking it over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the rain.
Wait, actually, we could retcon this. Do you guys want to like do a year's worth of sessions, and then we come back here?
No,
No? Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
no, I hate time skips. It makes me want to throw up.
No, not a time skip. We play an entire year and then double gets back.
A whole year without double.
Yeah.
I'm like realistically, I knew it wasn't gonna be forever at like actual game time, but Mavis doesn't know that.
That's fair.
See,
That's fair.
I just want the description to be not in the beating rain. I have an image in my head of how it's going
That's
to be.
fine. I just asked you, hey, what's something only Andre would know?
Listen, I said he ran, so it's my bad.
Yeah, I'm not following.
You could try and scream it at him, I guess. Like, from where you are, if you just like said it, even Rayla probably couldn't really hear it.
I'll raise my voice for it.
You have to like scream,
Do it.
like horse scream.
I'm not going that loud. I'll yell.
Make a perception check. Wait, no, actually no, that would just be passive. What's your passive perception? Double.
My passive 15.
Probably can't hear it.
Darn.
Sucks for him.
Can Rayla like shoot an arrow near where he is?
Yeah. With disadvantage.
Sure. Tension.
I'd say the AC to hit would be like 12.
Well, okay. I literally don't think I can fail that.
The only way you can is if you roll a 1.
I'm shooting with my bow, right?
What?
Yeah,
What's
your
the
bow.
point of me?
It's a 27.
27 does hit. You shoot an arrow right next to the figure running away in the depths of the night. Like, what else?
Does he notice it? Does he do anything?
Does the arrow? You don't there's a lot of things banging and clanging, metal on wood and on.
Okay, but
on
he has
on the
tremor
top.
sense, doesn't he? He wouldn't be able to tell that the arrow feels much different to everything else.
Bro, everything else is trembling. What are you talking about?
It's a very different tremor, is what I'm saying.
No, it's not. Things are falling around all the time.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
like
not gonna argue
in the
it.
midst
I'm not
of a
gonna, I won't argue it, but my idea has merit, but I won't argue it.
We're in an impasse of character decisions.
I don't know what to tell you. I told you he ran.
Yeah,
Right.
well,
I mean, it's
then
like she
he
said
can
still.
go all the way there, and we'll just be like,
We're in an impasse of character decisions.
I mean, would Rayla think it's him?
I don't think Rayla even really, like, she kind of half knows what's going on. Like, no, probably not. To her, this is just some dude who sounds maybe like Andre. Like, she can't really hear it all, right? We're in
He
an
doesn't have
impasse
the
of character
fire.
decisions.
We just saw a glowy guy who sounded like him.
He glowed?
I'm assuming he glow. Does he glow?
With every thunder strike, you do kind of get the feeling that he's a bit of a glowy boy.
Yeah.
Like his silhouette emanates very clearly in the light.
I'm
mean,
down to just go to get the scene moving.
Oh yeah, let's go. We'll follow. Fine. I guess even if it's even if it's not Andre, it means it's an imposter.
And like, Rayla will kind of believe it. She got a ghost sister and instantly trusted it, so.
Okay. I just hate the fucking rain.
Man.
Let's get out of it.
So you all make your way to the upper district.
Mhm.
The wind is actually a lot worse here than in the lower district where you were in the residential. But the houses here do seem a lot sturdier. Among them, you can see one of them is like housing a caravan. Like some people are scurrying in. There's like one guard that's like fucking anchored at a street corner. He's got like fucking chains. He's wearing full plate armor, and by God, he is hanging on to dear life to not fly away into the wind. There's a couple of houses around here that do seem like they'd make great shelter.
At this point, Mavis is like standing directly behind Rayla to try and break some of the wind. Or whatever position she needs to be so the wind's not just hitting her.
I guess probably just go to the closest place that has good shelter. At least enough to like where.
Where does
Good thing
Bethrina
to-
live?
Bethrina, Drusilia Moon Whisper, the last you'd known, had taken residence in the Grand Theater, which is actually kind of going away from where you are now.
Sorry, I thought she had a
As
house
for
in Hollywood.
the closest residence here, there's there's the one with the caravan that I mentioned. There's also one of them that seems more abandoned, familiarly so.
Yeah, let's go to the abandoned one.
Let's go to the abandoned one.
Alright.
It's the vibe.
You make your way to the residence, opening the gates and the door. Did you guys lock it, by the way, when you left?
I doubt it.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Alright. So you just enter the house. Double first, and do Mavis and Rayla follow? Or like, are they hanging back mysteriously as before?
Now we'll follow.
Let's go.
Alright. You follow inside. The rain quiets down somewhat as you close the door behind you. You can get a much better look now at both your surroundings, and it seems to you as though like the cold that had seeped into your skin and deep into your bones, you can actually feel it for real now.
It's comforting.
mm.
Yeah, all right. Don't cut yourself on that.
It's so funny.
What did you say?
I said it's comforting.
That's good. That's
Oh,
good.
God.
Or fuck, you get inspiration from that.
Yeah.
So
Double inspo? Oh yeah.
Wait, you already had it. That doesn't count. You get roll a d10.
Okay.
is it money?
Wait, maybe. I got 10.
Okay, you get 10 worms for that. No, you get 10 gold.
Thank you. Guys, I'm slowly making money through my jokes.
You're like a comedian. It's awesome.
Oh my god.
You're the bard now. Andre's all paladin and no bard.
No bard. He's got no songs.
No bitches. And as Mavis and Rayla, the two of you enter, you do feel that chill. You also, however, please make me a Constitution saving throw, both of you.
I fail.
A 14.
14? 14 will pass. The both of you are poisoned as you are sick.
Wait, poison? Wait,
Oh,
I have
You have
resistance.
advantage on. Do you have advantage on poison effect?
Yeah, advantage.
Hmm.
I do have advantage.
It's not because it's a poison, it's because it's an illness.
Oh.
You can use
The
poison
against
because it's-
disease and being poisoned.
I guess that's fair. Try again.
This is a 17. Wait, no, this is 18. Oh
Okay.
wait, fuck, 19. I have a +2. I have a +2.
The both of you pass. The both of you are poisoned for about 10 minutes
So
as your nose sniffles just from the cold. And as you look ahead, you feel like you see Andrea looks a lot different than before. Than before his transformation.
Guess it's about time. So you see standing in front of you a taller man, dark skin, with some hair kind of tied up in the back. He's got an open shirt, drenched, completely drenched. He's been out in this rain for a while. He's gonna have these like very loose, baggy clothing, and he seems to have like this cloth, or like it seems like a cloak kind of wrapped around his waist with tons and tons of bit of gold and jewelry that just kind of clinks as he walks. And he's kind of like ruffling some of the water out of his hair as he turns around and goes, "Well then, that was fun. Hi there." And you see staring back at you are two lavender eyes. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Sunny. It's very nice to meet you.
Insight.
He's got nothing to hide.
Hi.
You can try and roll insight. Go ahead. Sunny, do you contest?
Nope.
On whether he's happy to see us. Is that what you're inside?
I
Yeah, what are you
the
inciting?
funny part.
Oh, his name is
Are
Sunny.
you? Yeah.
What did you roll?
Andre, no, he said that he wasn't contesting.
Yeah,
I guess that's fair.
he's
it-
Sunny. That's his name.
Yeah, why would he be lying about his name? That's weird.
Does this guy look like a stranger?
Kind of. Something about him that feels familiar in a way. But you definitely have never met this beautiful man before.
Ew.
Oh, I did forget to mention, he has a permanent smile on his face.
Oh. More confident men. Awful. Hi. Who are you?
I'm Sunny. Oh, sorry. Wolfram is the last name.
Sunny Wolfram?
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you. Wow, I must say, he kind of puts his hands on his hips. You two look dangerous.
When he says that, Rayla's just gonna look at Mavis in horror.
Hold on, I need a second.
He put his hands on his hips, Daria. Daria, get us out of here.
I cast Moonbeam. No.
Yellow.
Why don't you cast Invitation of the World Devourers, Daria?
I hate it when men speak.
No, it's for shapeshifters.
Oh, man.
Fuck it, we're leaving.
Mavis turns around and leaves.
She's going towards the door.
Mavis, you turn around. You don't even get time to, like, take off your coat or anything. You turn around, open the door. You're back out in the rain. Where are you going? What you doing?
I'm just walking out and I'm gonna wait for Rayla.
So Mavis is out.
But I'm
in the
also
rain.
saying that I meant is like I make a motion to go towards the door as in more of a if they say anything in between.
Oh, you're just making the attempt? Okay.
Yeah, it was more for that.
Are you sure you do look a little under the weather?
Who are you?
What do you want?
I'm Sunny. I was having a good time, just running out and I noticed you two. So I thought I'd say hi. And my hunch was right.
Oh, so you just follow random girls in the dark,
In the rain.
and when they point out that you're there, you just continue to hide?
Hide? Oh, I see. I was just enjoying the rain and then I noticed you too.
I don't know, I heard your footsteps pretty far back.
Thank you?
Also, he fell when we first saw him, right? Was he like on the roof or something?
Yes, he was on the rooftops.
I see. So what were you... Why were you on those roofs?
Well, I noticed the city was rather empty, and I had to see what everyone was running from. Also, I did a bit of challenge. I got to jump through the rain. It was a nice, refreshing feeling. You should try it sometime.
So did you need help with something, or are you evacuating with everyone?
Oh, no, I ran in the opposite direction everyone was going. I had to see what was happening.
And what do you know of what was happening?
Rama, what does Sunny know what was happening?
Bro,
I'm assuming absolutely nothing.
there was this big ass storm, right? The people were running away from it, and you saw a big ass storm, and you ran towards it.
Yeah. Well, I was
One-track
kind of
mind.
hoping there was something a bit more exciting, but there's something to the storm that's pretty intense.
We're inside, right? None of the fucking storm and the rain's coming in?
No, you're outside. I mean, inside. My bad. Yeah, you're inside, safe. Mavis came back in. She opened the door, considered going out, closed the door, went back in.
Cool. I'm using detect magic.
So, Sunny, what do you see? Actually, before you do this, Rayla and Mavis, could the both of you describe how you look right now? First impressions are important, you know.
Indeed.
She looks like a kitten that was left out in the rain. She is fucking dripping wet. Like, her hair is like... She's just disgruntled, like frown on her face, like, cause she's wearing the robe, so it's like sticking awkwardly. Her hair is completely stuck to her face and her body. It's still, yeah, and you can only see the black bits of her hair, cause the hood was up. She has to keep pushing it up because it's like weighted down, so it keeps falling in her face.
For Rayla, her purple hair is like soaked. It's like usually like a kind of a brighter purple, but now it's like dark. It's like sticking to her head. And now that I'm thinking about it, as she's inside, she was wearing like her blue sash like dancing outfit, but she'll probably turn back or change back into her dry armor.
Oh, so she just like does that?
Yeah.
Does she have a
Okay.
transformation sequence?
Yeah. How does it look, particularly to Sunny, as you transform from this dancer's apparel to a knight's outfit?
Like you can see like Rayla like stretch out her hand, and like starting from like her like fingertips, like a little bit of like, it's almost like drops of magic like go down from her hands all the way across her body, and as it does that, like her old armor and her old clothes slowly come back to her.
Mm-hmm.
She's back in her armor.
Sunny, you see that the lady standing in front of you, the one that has just transformed back into armor, her armor seems to be very well made. Like, clearly potent. It's not quite as good as some of the other stuff you saw, particularly when you were a kid, but you know, it's still pretty nice. Definitely some of the nicest armor you've seen in recent memory.
I knew my hunch was right.
What's your hunch again?
Well, that you two are rather dangerous, and dangerous people have a lot of dangerous enemies. Essentially, what I'm saying is, I want to travel with you. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
I don't like the way you said that.
Was that in character?
Yes.
He just smiles.
Yeah, detect magic.
Yeah, as you detect magic, Sunny, you see from the hooded girl, her eyes starting to glow with magic as she herself analyzes you. Mavis, as you look over Sunny, you can feel that his body is a mix of forge and heart with a clear prevalence for heart. And he's got a few fair bits of equipment that seem to be imbued with magic. Among them, his sword is probably the one that has it most. At his side is a sword that I'll let Sunny describe, which itself seems to glimmer in many colors, shifting from moment to moment. But the actual power of it, the influence and the saturation of the colors, are at the moment fairly weak.
The sword itself, it's very, its style is very clearly like a katana, but at the hilt, there seems to be like a latch over like I forgot the name, it's on the guard itself. It kind of seems to be locking the sword into the I guess it's a scabbard or a sheath. On the side, you do see an etching that just says, "I will always love you," and then it's just from Dad.
Oh, that's cute.
besides that, another few enchanted items. You can see at his back there appears to be some sort of tiny, almost hammer-like shape. That itself is somewhat enhanced in Moth. It doesn't seem to be particularly powerful either. And around his waist is a sash that, again, Double will describe soon. And that one seems to be somewhat in the same mix of hard to forge that Sunny himself has. The hard being clearly prevalent.
Yeah, the sash itself is very, it's kind of like got some like grayish white kind of designs. Like it has like these white strips through it that kind of, it's very wavy, so it's not very uniform, with like the gray kind of being a little bit more prevalent. So it kind of looks like, almost like a wave, like an actual ocean wave, but different colors.
Mm-hmm. And lastly, at his back, seems in a pouch somewhere, he's got some sort of odd cylinder that is radiating clearly and very powerfully in Forge. The influence itself is not the strongest you've seen of Forge so far, but it's up there. Not much compares to either Andre or the Flint.
I'm sorry, where are you from?
Oh, well, I'm from up north. From Shuyan. I must
From
say,
where?
it's very interesting down here. People speak. Didn't really get that much back at home.
From where?
Am I pronouncing that right, Rama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Shuyan Chiefdom.
Yeah, Shuyan Chiefdom.
Okay. Do we know anything about that? Does Rayla know anything about that place?
Roll history.
I'll also roll for this.
Sure.
History.
Um,
A 7.
yeah, I didn't roll well.
A 17 and a...
I got 9.
Mavis, you've kind of heard of this place. It's like it's a colder region, somewhere to the northeast. You don't really know anything else about it. Rayla, you remember having read about this in a book, actually. Hafet had taught you about it back in school, back in the village. And it is a large territory of land that is mainly unclaimed, due in great part to the immensely inhospitable weather. Permanently over the environment is a great snowstorm that batters anything. There's rumors of people within that do not speak, people that barely move, that live as hunter-gatherers in eponymous chiefdoms. But it's very rare to see anybody go in and then come out, or anybody simply coming out, period. Leading to many to believe that there's actually nobody in there at all. The territory of land itself is also very vast, making exploration quite difficult. It's usually a good blank spot for maps.
You're from there?
Yes, born and raised.
I'm sorry, I would ask more questions. That's so cool. That's so interesting. But like, why do you want to travel with us?
Well, as I said, you two look dangerous, and you probably have some dangerous enemies, which means you must get into a lot of fights. And I want to be a part of it. Now don't worry, I'm pretty good at fighting myself, so I won't hold you back.
And that's it? You just want to fight things?
His smile kind of gets a bit wider. Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't think we're the quest for that.
I don't believe you. I mean, look at her armor. That's a very high end, very high quality. Well, and it makes sense. You two must be very, very adept at combat. I can see you make a good duo. One's magic, one's the warrior. Though, I feel like you might be missing something. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Oh my god, we're opening up best friend applications right now. We're replacing Andrea as we
Yeah.
speak.
Yeah. How good's your insight? What's your passive?
My passive insight?
Yeah. Yeah.
11.
Oh, you see nothing.
Oh my god, you're like me.
Are you kidding? Oh.
That's even worse than me. You don't see anything. You're barely here.
He's barely there. His fire.
We do. Well, we have another member, but you don't. That's you shouldn't travel with us. That's a bad idea.
Oh, that makes it even better.
I love bad ideas.
No. You know nothing about what's causing that storm out there?
I imagine the clouds.
Yeah, I don't think you're equipped to come with us.
Oh, that's...
So sorry.
See, when you say something like that, that just makes it even more enticing. Come
Listen,
on, you don't need to worry about me, and if I die, it's on me, right?
No, we're gonna care.
I guess that's a
I-
problem for what I'm trying to propose.
I get the desire to want to just. The fights we do have are pretty interesting, but I get the desire, but you can't just. You don't know anything about what we're doing, and if you get killed, we're gonna feel bad about it.
What if I say I won't?
That you won't die.
I'll still worry about it. I know nothing about you. You know nothing about what we're doing. You just end up being a liability.
How about a test? How
Oh.
about I prove it to you?
What do you propose?
How about a little spar?
Physical?
Yes, of course. That's my... Well, that's kind of my specialty.
Sorry. No mud you. You can take him in a fight. Sorry, I got it out of my system.
I don't know. I don't think physical strength is enough for this.
Well, don't knock it till you try it. They said, give me a chance. It'll be fine.
I'm like torn between being nice, because obviously it's a new character, but like then also just natural suspicion.
But we just
I like torn between because like we gotta let this guy come with us, but at the same time, like I think
Like,
Rayla thinks he's gonna die.
Yeah, like how hard of a time do we give? How much hard of a time can we afford to give?
I don't know. A part of me just kind of wants to let him come because we don't have time to do sparring matches with Mirandas. Best friend
Yeah.
applications can just open. Wait, what does that mean?
Your eyes? Your eyes. Genetic?
Yes. I don't believe they've been replaced. He kind of like puts a hand up to like his forehead, kind of like almost as if he's trying to look at his own eyes.
I meant the color.
Yes, I believe so.
I grew them myself.
Listen, we met someone with glowing purple eyes.
Have we?
Well, these are
Sorry.
lavender, okay?
Okay.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been to the Manses?
Fuck!
Don't
I'm
think so.
swinging.
Bless you.
I've wrestled a polar bear. Is that the same thing?
Is that your biggest accomplishment?
No. My biggest accomplishment was actually fairly recently. Well, calling it an accomplishment may be a bit of a stretch, but it was it was a lot of the fun. That's what I'll say.
What did
And what
you
was
do?
it?
Oh, I had, you get the feeling he is about to go on for a while. And he's like, oh, there is this wonderful person I met. Very, very large, head to toe, covered in armor. And they had the most fantastic way of battling. And I lost.
Beat my ass.
Oh, but I don't think I could describe just how wonderful it was. The movements, the strength. Oh, there was just so much. I could feel all the years that they've put into their fighting. Sorry, I got a little emotional.
I like your enthusiasm.
Thank you. I like how you look like you could kill a man with one shot.
Yeah, thanks.
He's gonna look at Mavis and go, you look like you could kill someone with just a look.
Just slowly blinks.
See? I think that's it right there.
The killing move.
We don't have time for this.
We don't have time for this here, right?
You wouldn't happen to know a quick way of traveling, would you?
For myself, yes.
What can you do?
He's just gonna pat his legs.
God.
You're the biggest human fighter you've ever seen.
Oh my god.
How tall is he?
Yeah, how tall?
He's like slightly taller than Andre, so he's like 6'6".
Oh my god, he's
I
up
thought
there.
Andre was 7.
That's what I thought originally, and then I was like, this is insane. I made him too tall, so I scaled it back.
I see, okay.
Under being 7 foot is just wrong.
Yeah.
Rain your neck up.
I don't know how to convince Rayla to let this guy come.
Ooh, wait, let me show you something. He's gonna open the door, he's gonna walk outside, and Rama, he's gonna jump.
Alright, describe it.
Alright, he's just gonna kind of like, he almost skips outside as he kind of like jumps off this, like, kind of the little stairs that lead up to it, lands on the ground, but he kind of still stays in the crouching position, and then he just leaps several stories up.
Oh my god.
And then he will land right on his back.
Oh.
See?
Huh.
Told you. He looks
Are
unbothered.
you okay? Okay.
Whoa, how did you do that?
I jumped. Kind of like kicks himself up.
Oh, you're one of those prodigy people, huh?
You know, that's what that other person called me. Or something similar.
Like, allowed to expose anyone? Like, we're on pretty thin ice with them.
Who?
Rayla. and I'm gonna mimic a key.
Oh, you mean like those guys?
Yeah.
Like, no, probably not. Well, like, I think they're allowed to know who they are, but it's not allowed to tell them about the whole thing.
I don't know. I think that's also forbidden.
Maybe. Okay, then we don't. Okay, no, we don't say anything about that.
So, Sunny,
Yes?
any strange dreams you've ever had? Specifically in the past week or so?
There was one.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I was fighting what I thought was a bear,
Uh-huh.
but it seemed to also have been a lion. It was a mix of things. It was interesting. Fun dream.
Was there a
Wait,
goat
what?
in there? Wait, what? Oh, fun dream. Was there a bit of goat in there too, or no?
No, I don't believe so. What do you ask? Oh, I bet you, analyze people's dreams. What does it mean?
A bit. You'll find out in 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Hey.
So, have I convinced you?
No. Listen. We have rules that we have to stick to. And unless you're already in the know, you can't come with us.
Oh, well, that's no
You-
fun.
It's just also, we don't really feel like we have a good sense of what you can do, and we don't want you to get hurt.
But getting hurt's part of the fun.
I don't think you
can get-
understand.
I mean,
I've seen someone die multiple times.
Fucking
This-
idiot. Can you imagine being that guy?
It's rather unfortunate for them.
There's a lot worse you can do than just die, too.
He looks so excited when you said that. He's like, promise?
Man, you're saying all the wrong things.
that was a red flag for Mavis.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, that's fair. That would be a red flag for her. That's so fair. That makes sense. That's in character. That makes sense. I remember who Mavis is.
All the worst words to say.
So you just want a shot at this?
Yes. Well, there's another thing. I am looking for a man named Lawrence, but I'm also here to have a good time. It's been a lot of fun just traveling.
Who's Lawrence?
A merchant. Have you heard of him?
Anything more specific about him?
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh
we've met him?
shit.
Do you know? I don't know, Lawrence.
You weren't there for that session. You missed the one
She
session that
was.
introduced
She
some very
was.
No, yeah, she was.
No,
She
No,
was
she
there
wasn't.
for that.
no, she
No,
wasn't.
not when we met them, but she's there
Oh.
when we've talked about them.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, but that's not the same. You guys talk in like circles amongst
No, with the
yourselves.
girl on the mountain. And she talks about how she's with a guy named Lawrence and another girl.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Lawrence.
Hold
Uh,
on, let me roll real quick. Fuck, it fell. Where's my light off? Where'd it go? Guys, where did you fall? Okay, yeah, you still don't see shit. Any particular reason?
Well, I believe he might know where someone is. I'm currently looking for them.
So you're looking for 2 people?
You know, you're right. Huh. Who knew trying to
Who's
find
the
someone
other
would
person?
involve finding another person?
Who else are you looking for?
Oh, my mother.
And your mother... Actually, that might be a bit of a not good question. Never mind. Well, I don't think Lawrence is here, so...
Unfortunate. Well, all the more reason just to do whatever.
I mean, I could point a direction, maybe, if you'd like.
I think being here is a lot more fun. Since you both are so adverse to having me join, well, that just makes it all the more interesting to see just what you're also afraid of.
Rayla, you can slowly feel Mira coming back to her senses. She doesn't seem to be, like, awake yet, or conscious. It's not gonna take too long.
Oh shit, I closed it. Okay. Well, what's the best way to reach out? Fuck, we absolutely can't do what the original plan was. We'd get in so much trouble.
What? Wait, doing what?
How we were gonna get to your hometown.
What's wrong? We can bring him into the Mansus. What's wrong with that? The Order don't own that place. That's a free-for-all. If the gods get him, that's not our fault.
But also, we don't know if we can travel through that.
So we
I
don't
mean, I saw a path, like I saw where we walked. I don't know if that's where we're gonna end up in.
Isn't that like our bigger problem? We don't know how to travel.
Yeah. And travel fucking sucks.
Rama,
'Cause we
can we use the Mansus to travel? Is this a thing we know?
You've seen it being done before.
Yeah,
You know it's
Maybe-
possible. You've never done
Maybe-
it yourself on your own.
we
But like,
could.
there's a lot of things you've never done yourself. You know, like push-ups.
Like, whoa.
I feel like Rayla's absolutely done push-ups.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I feel like Rayla would kill at physical exercise.
Like
Yeah,
presidential
cool.
award and everything.
And pay taxes. You know, some people pay taxes, but you've never done it.
I mean, maybe once we're in there, you can use the leaf thing.
In the Mansus?
Yeah. You can't use it here.
True. Yeah, sure, why not? Do you still want to do that plan?
We have to. What's the harm in trying?
Did you say this in character?
Yes.
Wonderful. I knew you'd see reason.
You're... Okay. But if
We
things...
I mean, we can't travel there on foot. That'd take way too much time. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so What? Alright, so at around what time of day did Andre enter the thing? Was that morning or afternoon?
I feel like it should have been high noon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's been a few hours since then.
Kinda hard to tell. Ever since you came out, it's only been thunderstorms.
Yeah, but we've been walking for quite long bouts of time.
No, that's true, and you always know which hours are which. I forgot about that.
Yeah, she knows
Yeah,
what time
Well,
it is.
okay, I will say this, because I think it's actually tied to the sun specifically. Can I ask, I just want to be able to tell what time of day it is, not the specific hour. Just if it's evening.
Okay, it would be afternoon, verging
Okay.
on the evening.
Okay. Yeah, since it's super obscured outside. Alright, I don't think we're the right people to do this, but whatever. He's not gonna leave us alone.
Correct.
Oh, you weren't? Oh, okay.
Like, come on.
So you can tell?
After everything you
I-
said, how could I miss out on this?
Okay. I like your enthusiasm. Fighting is cool and fun. But if it gets bad out there, you have to go away. You have to run, okay?
Sure.
Oh, you're so lying.
No. What?
You want to roll deception?
Yes. Can I give myself disadvantage?
Yeah.
Sick. What is my deception? It's a +2.
Just automatically fail it if you want.
It's funnier this way. That's a 5.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, 5. So, Rayla, you can tell pretty clearly that, yes, he is lying. He has absolutely no idea or intent to run away. And the thought that there might be something that he could run away from is actually making him more excited than anything.
We're in a rich person's house, right?
Yeah, you're at Andre Timmer's residence.
Oh, we are?
Andre's house?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought
Okay,
we made a
yeah,
circle?
Essentially.
Okay. Alright.
that's fair. I guess we didn't just break into the random house.
I mean, I had assumptions when they said abandoned, but then I forgot. Okay. Okay, we need to burn our... What is it? It's burn your hair and then sleep with it underneath your pillow or something?
Sleep next to it. It's like the tooth fairy.
What was the actual correct?
Isn't it burn your hair and sleep next to it?
The hair fairy will come get it.
So I was like, well, no, my brain was like, do you have to sleep like on top of it, or do you have to sleep next to it? That was the thing.
Andre
That
knew.
depends. That depends. Is the hair of the little spoon or the big spoon?
Yes, Andre told us,
So Mavis knows.
so Mavis would know.
Oh, Mavis does know. Hold on. Give me just one moment. It has been a hot minute since this was needed. Since this was brought up, actually.
Yeah. I'm like going through my notes right now because I know I wrote down a post-it note somewhere.
This is such a great
My
session,
notes are
guys.
doomed. What's up?
This is a great session.
I'm upset with you, Josh.
What do you
I
mean?
don't-
How are you upset with Double? What did he do?
I can't come up with a good reason as to why Rayla would ever be like, yeah, this random person.
Literally, that's why I'm having
God
Mavis
with us.
just give up. And do you know what's gonna happen? Because, like, obviously you have to come, but, like, I'm like,
But it's like, Rayla's like, if this guy dies, it's gonna be so bad, and we're gonna feel so bad about it. And he's so excited and earnest, and it's like, what if it all goes
where
wrong?
the fuck did this post-it note go?
And I didn't
But
like.
it's also like a thing of like, yeah, this is a complete stranger we know nothing about, and he obviously has no experience with any of this. And it's already been proven to us why people knowing some stuff is a bad thing most of the time.
Maybe he's
Especially if they're not
strong-
prepared for it.
But maybe he's like a strong but like ignorant kind of guy, you know, living in bliss.
Imbo vibes.
Dude.
But that's
Oh,
but like
he
we're
jumps
gonna
real
start dealing with like gods and shit chasing
Are
us.
you
Like
like him though?
Want to know what his intelligence is?
no, he already said something stupid.
I've literally always wanted to see you play a himbo double.
What is your intelligence?
It's 8.
Oh
would've
my
made it
god.
lower.
Wait, I can use the meme. Okay, wait, oh wait, I have a meme.
The only reason it's not 7 is because of the racial bonus.
I
Like, I like like, Rayla likes the earnesty, she gets it.
So Mavis's point of view, her friend just went off to die, and this guy shows up. He's like, "Yes, I want to go and challenge myself." And in her eyes, it's like treating it like a game.
Oh, that's like,
He 100% is.
And she's like, "Are you fucking serious?" Like she's dealing right now with world-ending shit. So
Dude, when he was like, oh, like you might die, and he's like, I'm just not going to, and I was like, this is Andre Core, like, stop, we just went through this.
no, but then he's like, "Oh, it's even better." And then Mavis in front of Mavis.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
It's
I forgot
fun.
Mavis is Mavis.
Oh, that's funny.
She was dead and she came back.
Yeah,
Now look what happened.
She came back wrong.
you're not special. Everybody did it besides Raylan.
Yeah.
No one's killed
sorry,
me!
Isn't my soul split or something?
Kinda.
We should do something about that, that's probably
Yeah,
bad.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
No,
But
Where the fuck is this supposed to go?
the thing was for to access the woods, cut your hair from the scalp and sleep with it. For attention, burn it.
Got it. Okay, we just need to cut it.
From the
Burn
scalp.
it for attention.
From the scalp, okay. Alright.
Oh, okay, Sunny.
Yes.
You've never been to, like, a different plane of existence, right?
No, but I'm listening.
We're so fucking screwed.
So we're going to do that. If it's scary or uncomfortable, you can just come back, okay?
Can he?
I don't know, but like we have to find out. Like we have to get him out.
I cannot wait. Are we doing it now? Can we do it now?
Yeah.
Yes! How do we do it?
At this point, Mavis is gonna walk off for a second. Also, are we still poisoned, or...?
Yeah.
It hasn't been 10 minutes?
When you're with Sunny, all the
hasn't
minutes
been
start
minutes.
to crawl on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we talked for way more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, okay, you're no longer
Okay.
poisoned. You've shaken off the cold, as Shakira told you to.
Oh, I probably should have mentioned. Sunny seems unbothered by the cold, by the way.
Yeah.
He's so hot, by the way. What is his art?
Right?
That's the point.
Who is this guy?
I've seen this art before.
You haven't seen
Yeah, I
this
have
version.
to.
I changed,
And you didn't
I
fall in
changed the eye
love?
color.
Yeah, you added the eyes.
Yeah, I changed it. Just a bit of Photoshop.
Yeah, the
Who's a
eyes.
hot man?
Right?
I've sent this art in
Oh.
here before.
You have, but it's like
Oh,
I don't know. The energy is not what I expected.
okay. And
Look
I
at
am
those
going to
names.
look for a diamond.
Just looking for it?
I'm going to search for a diamond, and if I find one, pick it up.
In
In
the
his
house?
Yeah,
Roll
wealthy.
investigation.
thank you. And honestly, probably start with his parents' room.
That's fucked.
That is fun.
I don't care.
He's
Yeah,
not
not
here to complain
He's
about
not
it.
here.
We're like, he's off. He's gone. Who cares?
Also, I would assume that's where jewelry would be kept.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, investigation. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
You scrounge throughout this place, and starting with Andre Timmer's parents' bedroom, you do already find a few bits of jewelry. It seems like most of the apparels here were taken long ago, or maybe not so long ago, but at least taken. You find a set of rings. Both of them have a letter engraved in them. One of them is HT, the other one is VT. Both rings are made of gold, and sitting atop them are small diamonds that glimmer beautifully. Very pure.
You're gonna make me do this?
You're the one doing it.
I'm
Andre,
sorry,
he'll
I want to
use
be
it, we
able
steal
to have
his shit and replace
Revivify.
him.
It's up to you, you know? Do you want to use Revivify on some schmuck? You want to use Andre's parents' wedding rings?
I mean, if
Some
Rayla
schmuck.
goes down. It's really if Rayla goes down somehow.
Rayla's not going down.
Everyone's died but me, guys. Come on.
And you're just too strong.
Oh, also,
But I can't advance, you know? I can't go through the game.
Fuck, I can't. God damn it.
The moral qualm's getting me.
Yeah.
It's amazing this has morals. Like, come on.
I know, I have such a rogue build too, somehow. Should be stealing more shit.
You're like a little
He-
scrunkly guy.
Yeah, if Andre didn't want his rings stolen, he shouldn't have made them so easily stealable.
No, I'm not gonna fucking take his parents' engagement rings. That's a step too far. If I had a way to take the diamonds out, I would.
That's fucked.
I'd leave the rings, just take the diamonds.
I feel like that's still part of the ring.
Yeah. That's
It'll
like
be
a British
replaced-
Museum approach to it.
Eh.
If we're only taking a part of it, it's okay. Give me the other one. We're the
you, can
good guy.
you can replace the diamonds. It's the rings that have the engravement.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the
exactly. Like,
symbolism of the ring more than anything.
it's just like a marble statue. You could just like put more marble on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do I have a way of taking the diamonds out?
Sorry, it's British. Oh no.
There's also other houses around us. You could also break in, you know?
I'm not.
Oh, because that. Oh, yeah. Okay, stealing
Yeah.
from the rich is worse than stealing fucking your friend's parents' engagement rings.
There's just levels of crimes and the amount of crimes, okay?
It's still theft.
Nah, I leave it. Damn. Just don't die. Please.
Okay.
And I'll come back. I'll put the rings back where I found them, and then I'll come back.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you didn't move the rings, did you? You just kind of looked at them.
Mm.
Says
Or did
that-
you touch them?
I mean, I probably picked them up to look at them closer, like to see the engravements.
Hmm. I see.
Oh.
We will cut briefly.
Oh!
Oh my god, what do those do, Daria? You're getting morphed. I don't. Oh fuck.
Andre Timber,
Oh.
you are having a good time with your hot wife, spending time in your idyllic abode, and you get a feeling, a tinge. Something from your past is being trifled with. It is being disrespected.
I just picked
Yeah,
them.
the
Not
No, let him cook. Let him cook.
fair. No disrespect. Only theft.
You get a vague sense that whoever is doing it, you know them. From where you are, in a realm far separated from the material plane, it's a bit hard for you to figure out who they are exactly, or what their intent is. What do you do?
I guess the question is, what can I do?
Although you are stuck here, your influence can resonate through the items that were important to you, through the events and places that you have blessed in your life.
I guess he's like, alright. I don't know. It's like, this could just be the other two. But it could be someone else. I guess he's gonna just be like, just so I'm not hurting someone. He's gonna see if he can try to progressively make whatever this object is get just like progressively hotter. Not start at like scalding, but just, it's like a warning of like, hey, back off.
Mm-hmm. How hot does it get? Like hot for you is like Giga Magma.
It'd be like as hot as like a tea kettle is probably like where it'd get to. It's like a tea kettle that's like on the burner if you like touch the pot.
Okay, it gets to that. It doesn't
It
start.
doesn't start there. Like, it'll just kind of get warmer and warmer into the point where it's like, hey, let go.
Does Mavis even feel that?
She would feel it. Yeah, she would maybe, probably.
So
Actually,
maybe,
I don't. Wait, because so when you're cold, the reason why you feel hot a little bit more is because it's your body absorbing the temperature. But I don't know if Mavis's body is capable of that.
I feel like Mavis is just generally numb.
So yeah, like maybe, yeah, because she wouldn't absorb it, so yeah, she wouldn't feel it as hot.
You feel some sort of reticence from them, Andre, but they don't let go, at least not immediately, even after the heat has risen to the level of a tea kettle.
He's gonna sigh and just be like, oh, come on.
I mean, I did say I put them down at some point, though.
Yeah, don't worry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, if they don't put him down at the point where he's like, yeah, that'll be pretty hot, he's like, okay, we'll just start progressively kind of upping it more and more and more.
Okay, Mavis, as your... How high do you go, Andre?
I'm trying to like gauge heat.
It's very hard for you.
Well, now he's like, I don't want to destroy whatever this item is, because it could have already happened. So he'll make it as hot as like a fire. So I think that's like what? No, it's like 2,000 degrees? Well, that's Fahrenheit. I don't know it.
Yeah, but I'll say this, the melting point of gold is lower than 2,000 degrees.
Whatever. At this point, he doesn't know what the object is, so...
Hold on. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, generally a fire's heat is not enough to really melt metals. So, like, if you just keep it at, like, a general campfire... Like,
Oh wait,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
I'm
can
thinking
stick-
of
you can
when
stick your
glass, when
Yeah.
sand turns to glass. I don't know how hot a fire is. I forgot.
Okay, but, so you do, like, a campfire heat?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mavis, as you take the rings and you go to put them back down, you can see both of them begin to glimmer as the metal is enchanted with heat. Enough to burn you. Make a constitution check, please. Save. I mean,
Could he make his house get really hot?
It's a 19.
19 does succeed. What's your save DC, Andre? I say it succeeds. I don't know if it does. I'm
I think
pretty
it was
sure it does.
18.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, save DC 18. So yeah, you pass on the save, only taking 5 points of fire damage as you put down the ring in haste. The metal glows, and you can see a spark, a waft of flame run along the ring as you set it down.
Does the magic feel familiar?
It somewhat does. You've not had much time to get accustomed to it, but I mean, you can take a guess.
Oh. That was Andres. This. Okay. I guess that means he's like sort of okay for now. Okay, that's. I mean, or. Well, no, it wouldn't be genetic because he gets it from Flint. So yeah, that would have been Andres, not like remnants from his family or whatever. Okay. I won't take the diamonds. I mean, I wasn't going to, but like I won't now. Does either of us have something of Andres with us?
I have.
He left his bag.
Oh my god, you get to keep his ball bearings?
Yeah,
That's
he's gonna
awesome.
keep his ball bearings and his 4 important items, and that's it. I think he's got some other stuff in there.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't have the Mordax dagger there. Or the Sending Stone.
Yeah,
Or the
Sending
Mithril Short Sword.
Yeah, that's all gone. Let's see what he does have in there.
You got a crowbar.
Yeah, there's a crowbar. It's a pretty cool crowbar. Some arrows, a bedroll, a disguise kit, 2 daggers, a hammer, some ink, a pearl, and a hooded lantern with no oil.
You have a pearl?
Yeah, he used it to cast Identify.
I remember when you obtained that. Wow, that's a while ago.
Yeah,
Wait, you have a hood in there?
a hooded lantern.
Oh, fuck, okay. This is gonna be a bit creepy. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's too much. That's too much.
You
I'm
rummage
so
around in his
curious.
bag for his
I'll take the
underwear.
pearl. I'll take the pearl with me.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna see what I need for scrying, but I think that's too much.
I don't think Andre was particularly attached to that pearl.
It's still a possession.
He has the other very important items that are to him in there.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah. You could try and take one of those if you wanted. If you felt
no,
like
he's
it.
just gonna fire thing again.
And also, like, what if we lose him? What do we do then?
Yeah, I don't want to take his important stuff. I just need one of his possessions. That doesn't need to be important.
Like, sorry, Andre, we lost all your stuff with them.
Yeah, I'll take the
Our
pearl.
bad.
Andre, my shiggy diggy. My bad. You gambled all of your money away.
Yeah, I'll take the pearl.
You know, Andre has proved that money doesn't matter in life.
Yeah.
Because that boy is broke.
I'm the only one with money. Okay. Alright. So what we need to do, and she's only talking to Rayla. Like her body is positioned to talk to Rayla. You remember what we need to do for this?
A little bit. Rayla's like gonna go to like the kitchen and get like a knife to like start cutting her hair. Like a tiny little bit of it. Like she cuts like the smallest amount of her hair.
No. It's gotta be from the scalp.
No! Not my roots!
Just a little bit. It's like pulling out a hair, no?
Rayla will cut a little bit of her hair from the scalp.
Did you need help with that, or are you okay? You got it.
You-
Eh.
As you go to cut your hair, you feel like an unusual resistance. Your hair seems to be, like, stronger than you remember. But you manage to cut through it pretty easily still.
I was also, do you need to use the fucking horned axe dagger for this? Because I can't help you then.
No, I think it's okay. Yeah, we just cut the hair and sleep, right?
Yep, with it next to us.
Is that all it takes?
I really hoped you weren't listening.
That's wonderful. Well, why would I not be? He's gonna take out one of his hand axes. And he's just gonna deftly just kind of just be like, He's gonna just kind of mimic what Rayla did. Just, okay, about there.
Yeah.
I guess it's easier for him to cut the hair from the scalp because he's got a fade.
Yep.
And I will.
He uses those hand axes to shave, so.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And
awesome.
if he, Mavis will take the knife and cut off a small bit from her scalp.
Does Mavis'
From
hair
her
even grow
scalp?
back?
I don't
Oh.
know. Probably. I'm good. I headcanon, yes. It's my body.
That's true. She does regen.
But also, it's just like Entangled, how she has that one. Yeah, it's like that same look. From like the bottom of her hair.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
So you all get like a little bit of hair. No issues there.
Alright, and yeah, you just kind of sleep or. Oh.
You.
Dude, I'll try.
You're trying to test your luck?
If not, I'll just kill myself. I'll end up in there too.
Okay. That's the spirit.
I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's with me today.
You good.
Okay. We're gonna go into the mantis and just hope for the best. That's what we do, right?
I think so. We've only ever
Cool.
really had like 2 plans that worked. One, I guess.
You're not like hiding an ancient god, right? I'm looking at Sunny.
I don't believe so.
Fantastic.
Okay, that's good.
if Tarasha says anything to us, I'm blaming you, Rayla.
Russia has been nothing but nice to us.
We are actively breaking several rules.
What rules are we breaking?
Also, did Goldblood and Guilford see us walk back in, or are they just gone?
Guilford seemed to be gone.
Okay.
As for Goldblood, kind of hard to tell.
Okay,
Did we hear the electric guitar?
yeah, do we hear the electric guitar in the distance?
Not from where you are.
Cool. I'm gonna lock the door. Even though it probably won't do much.
I mean, they need the key item. Or else they won't be able to progress.
What?
Yeah, like in a video game. You need the key item to unlock that door.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna lock the door.
I get the joke.
And yeah, okay, there's like... Should we all be together, or should we be separate? Like,
What do we do with the hair?
you just sleep next to it.
Sleep next to it. Okay, I can do that.
Yep. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you. Good luck to you. I have a good feeling about this.
You know what? I was gonna have Mavis just walk to her room. But she's gonna turn... You know, this isn't a game, right?
It'll be so much fun.
Honestly, Sunny, I can kind of understand where you're coming from, but the things we do here have consequences. If you're ready to face that, you are welcome to come with us, but it's
have
not
me at
always going to be fun.
consequences.
God, I know nothing about the strange place that he's from, which is basically Russia.
There's people in Russia.
Yeah, I'm just like, he's essentially from fantasy Russia.
It's like northern
Oh.
Russia.
Yeah. Yeah, the part that's in Asia that barely anyone lives in, I'm assuming it's that part.
You mean Mongolia? That's me.
Just
What?
Sleep next to this? Okay.
Right? Yeah, sleep next to, not on.
Leave next to it. Don't burn it. We don't want attention.
So we don't burn it.
No burn.
I didn't say anything about burning it in character.
No,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
me. That's Colin.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah,
burn
no,
it for
no.
attention. We don't want attention, we just
Gotcha.
want to walk around.
Yes,
Oh my god, hi
sleep.
Colin.
What's up?
The
They're mad at
moon.
me.
I
Sorry,
know.
it's mad at me.
Let's wait until the session's over.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna throw
What?
you to the wolves. I'm gonna tell everybody about your scheme.
Well, the sun is going to lay on the ground.
I like...
Does he at least go for the carpet? Does he at least go for the carpet, or is he just like on the wood?
Just on the wood. He does not seem bothered.
It's like, it feels like we just like adopted some guy. Like there's just some guy here now.
Mavis isn't adopting shit.
He's here now. It's like a weird like puppy.
Yeah, no,
we found
she'll
off the
try and make
street.
sure he doesn't die.
It's like when like a
Mavis already
scraggly,
said what she
snuggly
thinks
dog.
of him.
You're not. Are you sleeping here? Or are you going to a room?
I'm gonna go to a room and do... Well, yeah, I don't want to be alone with him. So,
Rayla will go with you.
I'm also... I hate being paranoid.
It's like the weird like I don't trust this guy, but I also have to because otherwise we can't play.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We could just like kick double. Nobody likes him anyways, right?
Yeah.
I like double.
We like double? Okay, since when?
But,
I don't know.
yeah.
I kind of stopped when he started being mean to me, but like I kind of did.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll put the lock of hair down in the bed that I've been using and do my corpse pose.
I don't want to be alone with him.
Rayla would also like go where Mavis is and sleep where she is sleeping.
Also, again,
my God,
random man following us in the dark.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. He was not following you.
I
Hold
don't
on.
care. Random man shows up in the dark.
And I don't like the way he said you're dangerous. Red flag.
The way he says words, yeah.
You just like don't like men. You don't.
No. Well, this has been established.
I'm not talking to you, Daria. We know this.
I don't not like men. They're okay.
Men are okay. They're tolerable. You don't get it. You need to play through Breath of the Wild again.
Mhm.
You'll get it then.
Alright.
You don't need to trust him, you just need to tolerate him.
No. Because I'm into Zelda.
The Legends of Zelda is the most bisexual game franchise that's ever existed. You limit yourself.
Oh god, what is this session?
Oh man.
See?
It's gonna get worse.
I see.
Yeah,
So
I
you-
figured. I feel like you're gonna explode as soon as we get in there.
So you all go to sleep, yeah?
Yeah, Yasha's gone.
Yeah.
Or
I know.
like, what if you're just a thief and you're just gonna rob the shit place and then go?
funny if he robbed you guys.
That's what I honestly was like thinking about for a second. Then I'm like, wait a second, I'd absolutely wake up before you got to that.
I think. I don't know. What if he dies in the Mantis and that's just to be like, fuck you guys?
I think this is a sacrifice. Part of me thinks this is a sacrifice character that he's just doing for shits and giggles. The other part of me thinks we're gonna get to the Mantis and everything's gonna implode.
I see. So you all go to Eep, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, as close as Mavis can, yeah.
What is she doing? What's going on?
She's rebelling.
Rebelling against what?
This.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Alright, I guess we wait.
okay.
So, how do you like Sunny?
I don't. No, I'm joking. He'd be fine if Mavis wasn't distrustful. Cause like, this is the worst situation to introduce someone new. Wait, so did I hear that right? You're stuck there? Like, Andre's stuck?
Yeah.
You just
What?
yeah, he's just chilling. What else does he need? He's got a demo
Also-
plane all to himself and his hot moon wife.
Yeah, and he's fucking experiencing real time, apparently. So,
Ah,
why the f- So you chose this, Double. I'm gonna go warm up my food.
I feel like we should wait for Yash to be back.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go make dinner.
Mate dinner?
Well, I just gotta put it in for a couple minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not.
I'll be back.
Give me a moment to deafen her. There you go. She can't hear us now, Double.
Oh,
She
man.
doesn't know. Hey, they gave you such a hard time.
Yeah, man.
They were just not buying it.
Really weren't. I was like, man, I thought saying, hey, let's get out of the rain, guys, wasn't that bad.
I really didn't. Like, I didn't even say anything yet, and they just knew immediately.
I was like, wow.
I feel like if you should have said something like, "Oh, I'm back," like, "Oh, Earth, I've missed you," because then it's still Sunny Core, but they can interpret it as Andre coming back,
Yeah, that probably would have.
and then you follow it up with like a, "Hey guys, what's going on?" Because it's just like Sunny seeing these two women looking down at him. It's like, "Hey guys, what's up?" But to them, it's Andre saying, "Hey guys, I'm back."
Fair enough. Man. Like, I wasn't expecting. I mean, the distrust. I mean, yeah, no, I feel like I should have expected this. He is just
Yeah,
some
no.
guy.
That one, I feel like you expected it, actually.
Yeah,
We
I-
talked about it, and you were like,
Yeah,
I don't know how
this.
I'm gonna deal with that.
It's just because he's a little freak.
Yeah. Yeah, seems to have taken a liking to you, though.
See, that's the thing. To him, it's not a game, but it's still fun.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I might die? That's awesome.
Yes, that's awesome.
You know how many things have tried and failed to kill me? Maybe this will be the one. I don't know. I don't think either of them realized you were talking about Erhot, Adelburn.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Good. Double, you want to know? No, I can't tell. You'll know soon. It's so funny how you guys have somehow managed this.
I can only
It's so
imagine what that
stupid.
means.
What?
I don't know what manage this means. That could
Bro, you're gonna see, this is like anime bullshit.
Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous.
What's gonna happen is like bad anime writing.
Oh, this is the thing. I can only imagine what that means in this scenario.
It's gonna be awesome. You have absolutely no idea.
I don't.
It's a good thing none of them seem to have picked it up. As soon as Daria said the name, I was like, oh my god.
Oh.
Welcome back. Ooh woo.
Hi.
Ooh.
So, how you feeling?
I don't know.
I think we got some immaculate vibes going here.
I don't know. This is just distinct. Like, who is? I don't know. I don't know.
But you like them.
I don't have no standards. I like anybody.
That's not true. You don't default enjoy men. Especially not the confident and hot ones.
Goldblack has an attitude. That's why I dislike him. But like, he
What do you mean he's got an attitude?
has an attitude. Why do you defend Goldblood so much?
I like him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's it.
Fair enough. I didn't say he was not hot. I just said he had an attitude.
That's true, that's fair. But is he hotter than Sunny? I don't know. Sunny's pretty hot.
I don't trust Sunny.
Why don't you trust him? He's just here to have a good time.
And it's like, dude, what?
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm trying to rack every idea in my brain, because like, there's no universe in which Rayla is like, this is okay.
Did you
Yeah.
see his jump? It was pretty sick.
Like,
Maybe if he did a kickflip, it would have been like, oh, this guy's based. Let's go.
What if he just like took out the sword and kickflipped it at his feet, landed on the sword and did a bow?
because it's like, it's not like one, what if he dies? Two, what if he drags us behind? Three, what if like he does know what's going on and is lying? It's just so bad.
Roll insight on that.
No.
He's got +2 to deception. How treacherous can he be?
I don't know. But like, that's what like Rayla's thinking, you know what I mean?
There's a particular
But
character
she likes his
I
earnesty.
avoided mentioning, but me and Rama worked it out last night, where we were like, yeah, he would.
Wait, mentioning what?
You know, Rama, we spent a lot of time talking about it. About what he got from his dad.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, you'll know sometime.
Maybe soon.
I was gonna ask if he fell from the sky.
You should ask if it hurt when he fell from the sky.
Yeah, I was trying to remember the line. I couldn't remember it now.
But my brain was like, okay, got a flint thingy.
What's wrong, guys?
The vibes are off.
I think the vibes are immaculate.
The vibes are off. Mavis went to go sleep in another room because she didn't trust him.
He didn't even sleep in a room. He slept in the
Yeah.
foyer.
I was debating whether we should all be in the same space, but then you did that, and she's like, yeah, no. That's like, okay, here's the thing. Mavis, like, doesn't like him. So that's like the
Wow.
attitude I'm having right now.
I see.
I'm sure I would love him, like, I don't know, love. I'm sure I'd like him outside of that.
Yeah, you can't
Well,
love him. He's a
like-
man. He's a man. You can't love him.
Rayla likes the
Like,
earnesty.
But do you know what, this is probably gonna be a disaster, but fuck it, we bowl.
I don't want to just sit around.
That's why I'm like, I have no idea what else to do. Alright, so let's just progress, even if it's...
We just picked up a stray. Let's
detriment.
keep it moving.
Let us progress indeed. We will come back to where we last left off. As I would like to ask for a volunteer.
Me.
See, that's the spirit I love, Sonny. We will begin as you all fall asleep. You all find yourselves having some crazy, kooky dreams. Sonny, yours verges on a nightmare. Describe the dream.
If it's a nightmare?
Yeah.
Oh boy. What would be a nightmare for Sonny? Okay. He's walking along a forest trail, and he sees ahead of him a large individual covered head to toe in armor. As he runs over excitedly, shouting, asking them to look over, he shouts a request, issuing a challenge of, please fight me again. And this individual turns and looks at him and says no.
He says no?
You know, that's a good point. That figure would just shake their head.
Well, it's a nightmare, so it's the kid's interpretation.
It is his interpretation, however, it's a good thing Rama brought that up because that's a good point. The figure would shake their head, and Sonny would fall to his knees, crying, pleading and begging to fight this
Sonny.
individual.
As you whimper, cower, and beg on the floor, the rematch with the Hunter.
Yeah, I figured.
Mavis, what nightmare do you have as you fall asleep?
How much time do we got? I feel like it would be one of those types of dreams where it's like you're constantly falling into a new one. I think it'd start with her on a table. And staring at the serene, expressionless face of Sister Ulier. It would be when she couldn't move and was forced to endure wound after wound. It would be times where she was locked up in the room. Sometimes pulled away from Lynn. Like being dragged away. It would be the first time she saw Shri without her eyes. And then it would be the world collapsing around her.
I see.
And she's just staring in the void
As everything moves
with an ominous
faster.
presence around her. That's it. Sorry.
That's okay. Anything else? Rayla, describe your own nightmare.
Rayla's nightmare would be like everyone would be kind of around her, all of you guys, and it's like it would be her interpretation of what she kind of thinks is like the worst ending for all of us. Andre coming back, but not as himself, Mavis losing herself to the worms, Mira disappearing or ending up somewhere even farther away. And like it would be all of those like endings, and like one by one each person would disappear until she was alone.
The world expands around you in pitch darkness. And yet, even in the bleakest of nights and darkest of days, you feel between your hands gripped the power and warmth of Mira. The warm sensation of a hug from her, from behind. Both her arms crossing over your chest. You awake in the Mansis. Mira, Rayla, and Mavis. You find yourself deep amongst the shrubbery of the woods, with no moon, nor path anywhere in sight. Trees rise around you. Another thing you do not see is Sunny. Sunny is simply not there. You look around you. There's not a trace of the man. And here, Mira is much more corporeal. She has the exact same consistency that both of you have. Do you say or do anything?
Rayla would like kind of like look around and do like a head count to see if everyone's there. And when she sees that Sunny's not there, she would sigh and go, we don't have time for this.
He can't be that far away, surely.
I could.
He must be somewhere in here.
Should we start looking for him? Do we have any ways to... We're trying to get back home, right?
We have to find him, right?
So we have to find that thing Salika found last time.
Yeah. Okay. We can't just leave him in here.
Nope, I guess not.
Okay. And Mavis will raise her hand and cast Locate Creature.
You do so. I assume with Sunny in mind.
Yeah.
It has 1,000 feet of range, right?
Yep.
Well, that's 300 meters. About a sixth of a mile. You do not get any response from the spell.
Fuck.
Where are we? Like, are we anywhere in the woods that is recognizable or like significant?
The woods are rarely recognizable. You find yourself in the depths of its woods. The woods is woods. Trees are sprouting all around you, the same as bushes and lush green moss that covers the ground. There are marks along each of the trees, cuts, bruises, insignias. Surrounding you on all sides, everywhere, you'll hear the sound, the clatter of bugs and small animals. Moths flying high into the night sky, peeking through the dense leaves of the trees that envelop the entire world that you can see.
So I can't find him.
Okay.
He's not within 1,000 feet.
Okay, so he can be anywhere. Mira. Also, yeah, Mira, by the way, are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm okay. I think I threw up a little bit earlier. I don't know what happened there.
There's a lot. It was intense back there. If you're okay, that's good.
Oh. Nice. And I don't remember it? That's a shame.
It was Darasha's influence, probably, influencing you.
Sounds so fun, and I wasn't there for that. I mean, I was, but I wasn't.
I think you were happy, but can you move around normally in here? Or
Yeah,
is it
I don't think I need to stay too close to you.
Okay.
She kind of waves her hand through one of the trees. It doesn't feel like I'm fully real. Like, we're getting there.
So you can't happen to like move around here in a very special, fast way, or you're just a normal person here?
I can try. She kind of puts her arms, like side by side, like she's gonna sprint, but she's not moving. And kind of closes her eyes. She opens one of her eyes for a moment. No, I don't think I can teleport her here. That would have been fun. Unless you guys teleported with me?
No.
Oh. And no, I don't think I can.
Well, maybe he just didn't come through with us.
Maybe. This is the first level of the Manchester, right? Beginner entry?
Yeah, but we at least knew something before this. Or we've been impacted. So... Right? If we all did it together, even if it wouldn't be exact, we'd still be transported near each other. He was in a different room.
Yeah, maybe it's like the nether travel, where like the blocks are equal.
So, yeah, direction that the room was in.
Would have been down and to the left.
So let's go slightly to the left.
Alright. You begin to make your way to the left, ignoring the idea of down.
Is there a way to go down?
Frightening as that would be. Him, stuck in between the dirt and the roots of trees,
Yeah.
choking on mushroom and other seeds. And admiring the restraint I have for not making a seed joke, you're welcome. We will swap to Sunny's perspective. Sunny, you yourself are experiencing something unlike anything that you've ever had before. As you go through that nightmare, you lose yourself in the dense eyes of the fighter-man. And you find yourself falling, like you just stumbled down a flight of stairs. When you awake, you have the taste of fresh leaves in your mouth. Your hair is free and wild, and the world around you is unlike anything you've seen before. The sky is of a deep gray. There's a bright moon lit high, moving slowly throughout the skies. Ahead of you is a crossroads. There's a path winding that makes its way up to what seems to be a cliff or an overview. You can smell the sweet sea air coming from it. Following along another path, you can see a white temple deep within the shrubbery of the woods. Behind you, a darkness clings at your shadow, drawing you in. Or, normally it would. It doesn't seem to do much to you for some reason. And in front of you, slightly up as you angle your eyes to fixate on it, you see something that almost defies description. An immense shard of ice. Within it, you see some sort of odd mole being whose feet are chained in deep shackles. A great brown shell at its back and a long, hairy snout at its mouth. Within the ice are bolts of thunder, slowly making their way through, pulsing on it. Drops of the sun's essence fall on the ice, trying to melt it. Just looking at it, you get a feeling, a sense of hunger. Not only do you want to drink that sun ichor, you feel like it wants to eat too. You don't think it, you feel it.
So many options. Shadows feel a little weak. Shard looks interesting. Ooh, but the temple. But the winding path. Could be a lot of things hiding there. A lot of things waiting to attack. Ooh. Am I stumped? No. Of course not. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger. He just mumbles to himself for a bit, and then he lands on the winding path.
I see.
I think it'll be a
You make your way up the winding path. Yes?
He's going to run down it.
You run down.
He's
the
frolicking.
What?
He's essentially frolicking. He is just running full down it.
Like
He's
skipping
enjoying
through.
it.
I see. You make your way throughout it, and you realize that as you run towards it, it runs away from you or no matter how much you run, you never reach it. Have you been running for minutes? Hours? Days? You can't tell. You don't get tired at all. You normally don't, really. But now, especially.
A race? Oh. Okay, hold on. This time, I'll take it serious this time. He's just talking ahead of the path like a psychopath. He's gonna just stretch his legs a bit. He's gonna get down in a runner's position, and he's just gonna try to full sprint.
I see. Roll athletics. I will also let you do acrobatics if you'd rather.
I'll go with athletics. $32.
32 is enough to break the DC. You run. Run like not the wind. Not like fear. You run like sunny Wolfroom. The leaves crackle underneath your feet as they are shot upwards in a stream underneath your massive blows. You get closer to the well, and you can hear kind of a shriek, like, I'm supposed to do that!
Hello? I won.
Hey! Yeah, coming out of the bushes, you see a small cricket of a deep pink. On its back is a bright yellow star. I have the whole curve thing here! What do you mean you're just gonna run through here?
Oh, I thought it was a race.
A race? A race for what?
I don't know. That'd be fun.
No!
Who are you? And he's gonna get really close to it.
My name's Jiminy! Who are you?
Oh, I'm Sunny. It's very nice to meet you.
Fuck you too!
Ooh, I like your attitude. Ooh, actually, that reminds me. There were 2 people I came in here with. Do you know where they are?
What? No. I mean, maybe. What they look like? What they taste like, rather.
Taste like?
Yeah.
Well, they were both completely drenched in Wayne water, so I couldn't imagine very good.
Sounds like hard. Usually those are pretty tasty. They have some nice souls on them.
They look strong.
So I'd remember them.
Maybe. One of them, very cold looking, if that makes sense. You know, a gaze that could kill someone.
Yeah, everything here kills people. Well, people. People like you, actually.
Promise?
Yeah. Here, you wanna shake my paw and give me your soul? I'll eat it right now. You broke my fucking trap, you bitch.
What if I eat you?
You fight me. You're not gonna fight me. I had this whole curse thing around here. And you're just gonna come in here, break it, and then you wanna fight me? Oh, give me your soul. You know how hard that thing was to put?
Oh, well, apologies. You want me to leave?
I normally here is where I'd say, you know, try if you can, but you broke the fucking curse, you bitch!
I broke it?
Yeah!
Ooh. I had a tendency to do that when I was young. I'm really sorry. I'd offer to rebuild it, but I don't think this is something I could rebuild.
Fucking parents nowadays don't teach their kids anything. They don't even teach you to be afraid of strangers in the woods.
You know?
You know what? Get out of my hair. Fuck out of here.
So I'm gonna look around. So just in general anywhere?
There's water, you can jump in there. Just go, like, drown yourself.
That
Kind of
very
points
fun.
towards the, the height of the cliffs.
Well, think I'll find them from there. Well, sorry about your curse thing. Bye. And he's gonna run back down the path that he came from. It's like maybe the temple will have something. Ooh, a good vantage point.
Okay, so you make your way to the temple instead?
Yeah, he's just gonna run around this place.
Is this how we discover the Mantis?
Feels like Alice in Wonderland.
As you walk away from Jiminy the Cricket, for the record, if any of you would like to perceive him in your mind, picture the Ledyba Pokemon. Ledyba.
Dita? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Ledyba.
Whatever.
Yeah. And Sunny, I almost said Andre there. I'm gonna have to get used to that. As Sunny, you yourself make your way towards the temple. You find your path slowing. The closer you get to it, the slower you go. The less excited you are about it. The less energetic you are about it. As you reach the temple, you see it is a rather wide structure of marble columns, half of which seems to have been erased or destroyed. You can see a few paintings inside. And a voice speaks to you in your mind. The air around you grows cold, and the grass underneath your feet is covered in frost. Go no further, child. Here is a place of peace, undisturbed.
Oh, were you sleeping? Sorry.
We all sleep. You, every single one of the mortals that come here, sleeps the peaceless dream.
Oh, okay. If I'm not bothering you, do you know where my friends are? Or I guess they're not friends, I just met them. I don't know their names, so I'm just gonna call them Frigid and Boa.
Frigid and Boa. I have not seen any other disciple of winter. Nor of moth. No one comes here. Not since he did. None so foolish as to step back twice.
Who's he?
She turns back towards the temple. A brave, foolish mortal. Not the foolish mortal, but a new one. One who took in something old and changed it to be his own. This temple here is erected in the memory of those that were lost.
That's a nice
It was
gesture.
at the entrance of our world by those of my kind.
I see. Well, I'm pretty lost. Well then. Sorry to disturb you. I'm gonna keep looking for my acquaintances. Yeah, that sounds better.
The ethereal presence now having taken the shape of a pale white woman with translucent skin and a long, flowing robe of the same consistency. Turns back to you, her eyes fully blank, her mouth unmoving, agape yet not speaking. Let go. Do not forget the past. Though your kind always does, and seek of thrills. Suppose life in its opposition to ourselves, in opposition to the peace, the joy we treasure, must be rowdy and lively. Go forth, young one, and live as fully as you can, to die as fully as you can.
Okay. Sorry for waking you again. And he's gonna turn around and go.
You go ahead before she can say anything else, not letting her time to monologue once more. As you make your way back throughout the woods, you arrive back at where you were before. The top of you is still that odd shard, and you can see a roadless path into the woods to get lost even deeper.
Oh. You had me at an unmarked path. He's going to go in it.
You go and get lost in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You make your way throughout, and as you do, you feel something break behind you. You can hear faintly in the winds some words being uttered, clearly against you. Please make a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy. I'm so good at these.
I believe in you.
You have the sheet, by the way.
Yeah, but I can't like click the macros.
Oh, you can't? Oh, sorry. We'll work on adding it to the
5.
campaign. You can hear behind you. Yeah, and fuck you too! As your charisma stat is now reduced by 1.
Oh no.
You keep making your way through the woods. You see many things as you pass them. You see huge centipedes dangling from trees, enormous spiders in great webs of dark silk. You can see tiny critters, blood-eyed squirrels, flying mantises. None of them step in your way. You make your way through with a taste of secrecy in your mouth. The dirt cackles underneath your feet. And as you delve deeper and deeper into the woods, you find yourself truly and fully lost as fuck, with no idea where you are. What does Sunny do?
lost. Only direction to go is forward.
Alright. You keep walking forward. And as you do, you eventually arrive at a small hut or a house.
Oh.
The house itself, as you get closer, becomes bigger and bigger. You easily fit through even the smallest of crevices. The door towers over you, hundreds of meters tall. Are you the one that's tiny? Now every bush around you is also big. And even the smallest of spiders seem like a gargantuan monster, whose defeat would put your name in the history books forever.
Hello? Frigid? Boa? He's gonna knock on the door.
So perception.
Sorry, what was that?
What's your passive perception again?
15.
You go and knock on the doors once more. Sorry, let me try that again. You go unaware once more as you knock on the door. And quickly, we will change perspective. As Mavis and Rayla, the two of you make your way east, trying to find Sunny. You don't find much at all. You seem to be deep in the woods. Ahead of you, the moon glimmers with the same beauty that you saw her as not so long ago. Even now, the Moon Maiden smiles on you. Or perhaps she'd prefer the Moon Mistress.
Can Moon Maiden show us where to go? No? Okay.
Doesn't seem to be any response.
I'm gonna... Is there like any... I don't know, no, that's not gonna work. I have to do something for it. Yeah, I can't exactly like look through the moon or anything. And what I can do is hold on, I forget, for find familiar, do I have to limit it to those creatures?
What do you mean?
You know how when you do find familiar, it gives you like specific animals?
If you wanted to come up with another one, we could talk about it, like, if it's
Later,
reasonable.
yeah.
Like, if you want,
Okay.
no, we can do it now. If you want to have, like, a squirrel, if it's not mentioned, or something like that.
I just want to find...
Also, while she's doing that, like, while we're here, is it like, does it feel like everything is the same? Or is it like, if she tried to like concentrate on like a certain aspect, could she feel anything in any particular direction?
Yeah. Yeah, what are you trying to focus on?
Fuck. Mavis didn't tell Rayla what. Could Rayla get a sense of what aspects Sunny had going on with him, or no? He was heart, right? Would she notice that?
Yeah, I feel like you would feel some sort of kinship with him quickly.
Kinship. Okay, then yeah, she would try to sense like any sense of like heart in any direction.
I like that. Make your choice of an Arcana or Perception check.
Arcana or perception? Okay. I'll do Arcana. Stop. A 27 with a nat 20.
Nice. You focus on a heart, and you try to isolate everything here. Most of everything around you is moth, trickery, and stealth. There's actually not so much that resonates in heart. Not at this time of the day. And focusing on it, you hear a voice in your mind, resonating between the branches. Frigid! Boa! That's my Sunny impression.
It ain't dumb if it works.
Can I just like feel where like the voice would be or is coming from?
Yeah, if you keep going in the southeast, you should find them. At least, you'll find the origin of the voice.
Okay. Then yeah, Rayla's gonna like text, let Mavis know what she like feels and like what direction he was in.
All right, let's go then.
While they're walking, Rayla's gonna turn over to Mavis. Who do you think Frigid and Boa are? You think he's been here before? Well, he didn't seem to recognize him.
I don't think any of us are particular. Sorry, I don't think any of us are particularly snake-like.
Yeah, I don't get the Boa.
If only you brought your electric guitar.
But yeah, they'll head in that direction, I think.
Alright. You make your way there, and as you do, does Mavis follow?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do, you hear the voice again. Hey? Are you here? Boa! Frigid! What do you do?
Is this like in my head or like actually around us?
It seems to be coming, like it reverberates through your head after having passed through the leaves. It's as though the sound is a string that passes through your ears, in and out. It seems to be coming from a little bit beyond a small path that opens. So not traveling along it, but besides.
Oh, and I can't hear any of this?
Yeah, you can.
Oh. Oh, we did never tell them our names, huh?
And this sounds like Sunny to us.
You can try an, I guess, investigation check if you want to.
Sure. I'm doing so many checks recently.
Yeah. You're like a banker.
A 19.
19? Okay. The voice seems pretty much like Sunny, but it's a little bit different. Maybe it's just the woods. What do you do?
far does detect magic go? Can I hear how far the voice? Like, can I make can I make an estimate of how far away the voice is?
Roll
Like a rough estimate.
roll perception.
That's a. That is a 28.
Damn.
28
You
is
can
very
perceive.
good. The woods are inherently nonsensical. The rules change time and again. What is small becomes big. What is close becomes far. What is there is not. But from what you've heard of the voice, not relying on the sound or direction, but on its echo, it feels like the voice is closer than it could otherwise be. Maybe
And,
within 100 feet or so, deep
100
within
feet.
the dense shrubbery.
And does it sound? You said it sounds off. Does that mean the pitch is different?
The the pitch is a little bit different. You're not quite used to Sunny's voice yet, and you are in an odd situation. Perhaps he's a little bit distressed.
So I can't tell if it's higher or lower.
A little bit higher.
Okay. But within 100 feet? Okay.
About.
I'm going... to use my wild companion feature.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, nah. I'll walk towards it.
What? Okay.
Why not?
Okay. You walk towards it. Does Rayla follow?
I guess so, yeah.
I see. You follow, and Mira does too behind you. This is weird.
Tray up.
What?
And we will cut back
Yeah.
to Sunny. As Sunny, after you've knocked on the door and yelled out Frigid and Boa's names once more, you hear your own voice speaking again. Not from you, though, but from somewhere a fair distance away from you,
Damn.
behind and deep into the woods. There's a lot of echoes here. It's like making new words too. That's a weird echo.
It is a weird echo. This is a weird place. I guess he's gonna speak echo into the... He's gonna say echo.
Oh, you would do that.
And is there even an
Ooh.
echo?
After a few moments, you hear the voice saying back, "Echo." Mayos and Rayla, you also hear this from both directions.
Yeah, that would
Having
stop
fun
me
with
in
this.
our tracks.
Hi,
That
my
would
name's
stop me
Sunny.
in our tracks.
Sorry, what did you say, Double?
He's gonna go, hi, my name's Sunny. It's just... He's going to start having a fake conversation with his echo. With what he perceives is an echo.
You hear the words back. "Hi, my name's Sunny."
It's nice to meet you. Oh, we have the same name. Isn't that funny?
"Nice to meet you." Oh, we have the same name. Isn't that funny? Mavis and Rayla, you hear both of these voices from two very separate directions.
Yeah. Do we hear which one comes first?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the one
Yeah.
following the path.
Wait, they're coming in
Okay,
separate directions?
That's fine. At this point, I will be more cautious if there's two voices. Okay, now I'm actually gonna use my wild companion and make an owl. And I'll use them as my sight
Mm-hmm.
and look for Sunny.
You you send your owl into the shrubbery, the road. Where?
I want to have it slightly above shrubbery.
Oh, the shrubbery reaches far into the skies. It would take you a long time to get there, surely.
Well, do you know what? Then wherever the owl can squeeze through, it's gonna squeeze through.
Yeah, but you don't follow the road. You're going into the shrubbery.
Okay. Again, in the direction of the first voice I heard.
Okay, so that's the road. You send the owl along the road, and you eventually see a small house with Sunny towering over it. He's just kind of screaming, "Let go!" And then you see him having the conversation beforehand. You see like a
Okay.
weird... Describe it, Mavis, actually. What does your companion look like?
It is a fully albino owl. She's very pretty plumage. And while normally I think albino creatures tend to have red eyes, when you look into this owl's eyes, you see a very familiar, or maybe not super familiar, but you did describe this look as one that could kill.
Oh,
You see
Very-
blue eyes.
Mm-hmm. So,
Pale
Sunny,
blue
as you
eyes staring
yourself
back.
are having the conversation with the Yeka, you see an owl with a pure white plumage making its way to you with striking cold blue eyes.
oh. Hi.
Oh. Hi.
He's just gonna watch the owl.
You see Mavis through your owl's eyes, Sunny.
Hold on, let me read the spell again real quick. Okay. I'm going to drop the vision, but I'm gonna, since it's within 100 feet of me, if there's anything that's gonna come after Sunny, it's gonna tell me.
And what do you do?
Me? I'm gonna be like, okay, my owl found him. We have to go this way.
Rayla's just gonna nod and follow where you pointed it out.
And Mavis is gonna be a bit more cautious and alert right now while walking through.
As you make your way out of the shrubbery, your vision fails you for a moment as pitch darkness envelops everything, like you blinked. Rilla, you can still see through this darkness thanks to your devil side. And with it, you see that on the ground ahead of you lies, now having just slammed down on it, a large black hand that goes completely invisible after a few moments on the path leading up the road. It only takes about a second and a half before your vision is back, Mavis, having seen nothing of this.
She still would have stopped.
There was a really big hand that just hit the road. I don't get the Mansis.
Big hand.
Shadowy.
Have Mavis heard anything about this?
No.
Yeah, okay. Detect magic?
As you cast Detect Magic, the influence of Moth is omnipresent, surrounding you. Scratched on the barks of a few trees and hidden underneath a few rocks, you can see small glimmers of bright pink. And coming now from every bit of the darkness, bright red eyes staring at you, making their way closer as you beacon your position to everything around you. They'll be here soon now.
Yeah, no, I'll turn it off. Okay. We have a bunch of things after us. How... Like, behind us? Was it behind us or in front of us?
Everywhere around you.
Oh, Oh, we're surrounded?
Always have been.
Oh, that's a fun thought. Okay. Well, you got that barrier still or no?
I think she gave it to Andre.
Did she not make more?
Oh, I gave him the seal. Not the barrier is just like a thing she can kind of maybe make. Rayla will try to dance and make a barrier, I guess.
Okay, describe your dance.
She would like... Rayla would like extend her hand and like Mira would appear holding it. And they would like kind of around Mavis, they would do like a very formal ballroom dance.
I see. The two of you begin to dance. And as you do, a shimmering barrier begins to emerge from you, about 10 feet in any direction. Please roll either performance, acrobatics, or sleight of hand.
I'll be sleight of hand. It is a 31.
Holy shit.
31 is not divisible by 4.
Are you asking if that's divisible by 4?
It's like 7.9.
And that's hardly divisible by 4, sadly, for me.
Yeah.
If only it was 32. Don't you want to, like, use initiative? Inspiration?
For a reroll?
Why? Wait, what?
Why?
Don't you want to do it?
Why?
I do trust you and like you, but like I don't really trust you right now, so no.
Can we hear what right now?
As
Oh, the
with a
intense music.
31, Rayla, your footwork takes precedence over the variety and the depth of your movements. You scrounge the earth around you, and Mira does the same. From the darkness around you, you mold it, you turn it, you twist it. You weave in the shards of shadows amongst your dance with only your footwork. And your barrier, along with everyone that you have within, turns you invisible, having captured the essence of the woods in some parts. You can see around you. Well, Mavis can. You cannot, lost in the dance as you are. Mavis, you can see around you dozens and dozens of bugs. Some big, some small. One of them in particular towers over you, hundreds of feet long. An enormous cicada that bears down. It looks around, it eyes, it sniffs, it hungers. And after a few moments, it goes away. They all do. And Rayla, as you yourself harness the essence of the woods, having danced so well in its domain. You hear a question whispered in your mind through your ear. When is one not lost?
Can Rayla, like, she's in the midst of her dance, right? Can she speak to it? The voice?
Yeah.
When she hears that, she's gonna like kind of mentally pause for a second and very like plainly state when they know where to go.
The voice echoes again and again in your mind. Wrong, 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 wrong. You take 16 points of slashing damage. Your barrier fades away. And still, you are safe. As all of the woods creatures have been distracted enough. Sunny, from where you are, you feel some sort of pull behind you. That's where you kind of heard the voice come from before, the echo. And now you feel like something lively is going on there.
Oh, if it's lively, he's gonna go.
You do so, and you find Rayla and Mavis. Or, rather, Frigid and Boa.
Oh, Frigid, Boa, hey!
The two of them look different than usual. Frigid herself is cloaked in shadows. You can't really see through her at all, much conversely to Boa. Boa herself is glimmering in the essence of faded pearl pink, with at her fingertips condensed essences of deep orange forge. And next to her, in her arms, the two of them twirling as they dance, is someone that looks identical to her. Like fully, down to the fingertip thingy.
Oh. Wonder this involves something to do with that magic thing they were doing earlier. That's why she walked away. Might have been prepping for some sort of magic ritual. Anyway,
Oh, thank God.
Mavis and Rayla, as Sunny walks up to you, you can see he seems to have a similar thing to Rayla going on, where he has a powerful aura of heart with shards of forge strewn in between, particularly at his belly. And at his back, you notice a tiny strand of edge, as wide as a hair. It stretches and makes his way all the way up to his heart.
Rayla's gonna stop dancing.
Oh, no need to stop now that I'm here.
No, it's okay. Are you okay? You're fine?
More than fine. This place is wonderful.
Did anything try to talk to you?
Yes. 2 things.
Okay. And you're okay? You didn't make any weird deals with anyone? Did you drink anything?
No. One of them was a little upset. I broke his curse, apparently, which I feel a little bad. He cursed me out.
Oh? Are you okay?
Of course. I do feel bad for breaking his curse. He seemed like he worked really hard on it.
Don't worry about it.
Well, we had a destination in mind, didn't we?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to find it, but yeah.
Let's go. No time to waste. You two did seem in a hurry.
Also, I realized we never gave you our names.
You like the names I
sorry,
picked out? I think they're good.
We're Frigid and Boa?
Yeah. He points to Rayla's boa, and then he points to Mavis's eyes, Frigid.
Can you even see my eyes right now?
Where do you think the eyes are? I don't know.
You can see her eyes right now. They just like don't glimmer in any color. You're like
Yeah.
void.
Yeah. I'm grayscale right now.
I'm Rayla.
Rayla, okay.
I am Mavis.
Mavis. Good. All right. I will keep that in mind.
And
I'm Mira.
you're-
Oh, yeah, this is my
Oh,
sister.
yes. Sorry. Yeah, this is Mira.
Alright. She kind of waves at you.
Hi.
I'm the secret
Pleasure.
one. Yeah, same to you.
She's like kind of always around, even when you can't see her.
Yeah.
The ghost.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty much what I am. Look, I can just. She kind of sinks into the ground at waist level. I can just do that.
Always wanted to see a ghost.
That's me. I'm here. She lifts back up.
Wow. I knew my hunch was a good one.
Sorry, what do you say?
I knew my hunch was a good one.
You've taken to the manses. You're just fine?
I mean, I think something bad did happen, but it doesn't feel that bad.
What happened?
He shrugs.
Yeah,
Ignorance is a shield, huh?
to be fair, do we really know? We didn't really know anything that's going on in here. We still don't, truthfully.
Yeah, but we progressed enough in one part that I think we attract things.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Sunny, I'm glad you're okay. So now, do we need to figure out the direction of where Ruben is and then get out of here there? Is that how this place works?
I don't know.
As Rayla says that, Sonny, get a bit of a tinge of memory. There's something about that name that feels familiar.
Which name?
Ruben.
Ruben. I've heard that name before, but I can't quite place it.
It's a village.
There's a lot of places.
Yeah, there's a
named
lot of
Ruben.
Rubens. I'm talking about the village.
I doubt Sonny knows anything about it.
No, he doesn't.
He just knows the name Ruben, the most common name in the entire planet.
I mean, you were given that leaf. Do you think that could be helpful?
Rayla's gonna like rummage through her bag, and as she's doing it, she's gonna say, "No clue, but we can try it." And she'll take it out.
You go to rummage in your bag, and then you remember, oh, yeah, it's the Mantis.
I don't have shit. But I have my
we
bow.
don't have shit?
To your surprise, however, you do still find the feather. Not the feather. The leaf. just as crinkly as before, and fitting in perfectly with the dense forest of the woods.
So on Rayla, right? It's just like this leaf and then her bow.
She doesn't have her bow. She does have Mira though.
This is trippy. Did we have our stuff when we went through Salika?
I don't remember. I imagine we had to, but I don't remember.
And I have whatever I wear, right?
Yeah, so, Rayla's gonna concentrate on the leaf and see if she can get it to do anything.
You're like focus on it real hard. Like you close your eyes and everything.
The whole shebang.
Yeah, the whole shebang. And you find that you drop the leaf. It goes away flying in the wind.
Oh, it needs a... Oh. Uh-oh.
It leads you deeper into the wood, into the bushes on the opposite side of where you saw that odd figure.
Probably follow that.
Yeah. And then Rayla will start power walking with the leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Sunny will do the same.
Sunny, as you take one more step towards them, you step on the gigantic hand that Rayla saw before, slamming on the ground.
Yeah.
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I believe in you.
You got it. You're dexterous, right?
A little bit.
Yeah, my bad. I probably should have
Yeah,
told you
I was
that.
about to say, like, hey, wasn't there a hand thing in front of us? But
Well, actually, if it was
That was like
invisible,
10 minutes
I would be
ago.
able to
I already
see
forgot.
You what?
It. If it's invisible, I would be able to see it.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh.
Oh.
Blind sight?
Oh. Oh. That's true. That's true. I didn't consider your blind side. Hot guy. Yeah, you could see it, actually.
I think if it's stealthed, I still, like, it can still hide from me, but if it's just invisible,
Yeah.
I should be able to.
Yeah. I'll give you advantage on the dex save for that. Because it
Right.
did stealth, but you can't see it.
Okay, both balls, 15.
15 passes on the save. Oh. Yeah, that's... Yeah, 27 is pretty good, bro. Good work. Good roll. I didn't know you have such a good modifier. The hand lurches up like a catapult, and you kind of just step out of the way, just seeing the ground shake ahead of you. Mavis, you don't see anything. You just see, like, Sunny... Actually, neither Mavis nor Rayla see this. You just see Sunny just, like, lurching back like a cat with very quick reflexes. The hand lurches up, and Sunny, you see it leaving the reach of your blind sight as it fucking yeets the few leaves that were on top of it well into the air.
did I see the hand when I had Detect Magic on?
You turn it off, no?
I know, but did I see the hand? Because I was looking around. Did I see a giant hand on the ground when I had the Detect Magic on?
No, because you couldn't see anything because of magical darkness.
But I saw the eyes and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, those did not come at the same time. So, Sunny, you escaped the grasp of the hand. And it now appears to be gone.
That's weird. Well, if it doesn't want to fight, he will turn back around and just keep going.
Alright. Does Mavis also follow Rayla?
Yeah.
You begin to make your way throughout the woods, following the leaf. It kind of like goes up and down, zigzagging through trees and the like. And eventually it lands on a singular mossy rock with a long slice alongside its sides, right underneath where the tip of the leaf has landed.
We entered through a tree in the past, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so rock is new.
Sunny's gonna touch the rock.
Be careful.
You touch the rock, and you can kind of feel that it is magic. You can feel that there's some use to it. You just don't know how to like use it.
Rayla, could you do something to this? I have no idea.
Oh, you think we have to cut it? Hey, can you cut a rock?
I mean, there's already a cut in it, no?
Well, I was just gonna touch the rock, first of all.
You touch the rock. It is cool and sleek. Not slick, sleek. Like it's double cool.
You said there's a gash on it, right?
Yeah, like a long slice underneath where the tippy point of the leaf is.
Do I have the horned axe dagger on me?
Really?
No?
No, not really.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna touch the gash specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And can I sense a door?
Yeah. But it's not open yet. It needs one more thing to truly become a door.
A wound. But Sunny doesn't know that. You guys just do it.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we need a wound on this.
Oh.
I have my dagger.
Oh, it's okay. Hey, Sunny, come here.
Sure. He's like, actually, I can do it. He's going to just... Is there, like, any sharp areas of this rock?
There's what?
Is there any, like, sharp areas on this rock, or is it just smooth?
Oh, yeah, gash.
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah,
he's just
there's
gonna
a-
slice his hand across it.
Blood
Oh,
begins
nice.
to flow.
Oh god.
It's like, okay, there we go. I put it there. And she got off points at the slice.
He's gonna do it.
And there we go.
Oh, that's easy.
It opens and begins to gleam purple.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
I was gonna just do it.
Yeah. I think
I don't
that sounds
think you
good.
need that much of a...
You are bleeding a fair bit. Are you sure? Okay.
do you want me to wrap that?
I've had worse. It'll heal.
I can
You
wrap that.
You take
We
6
can-
points of slashing damage.
Alright.
Let's get out of here first, and then we can take care of that.
Alright.
Come on, we're wasting time. He's gonna jump through.
Rilla's also gonna go
Let's
through.
go. Let's go.
The hole in the rock is like tiny, but as you jump in it, you find yourself also becoming tiny. Or is the rock becoming bigger? Hard to know. You go through and you find yourself at the top of a forested mountain with peaks of deep, colorful lightning striking ground. And that is where we'll end the session.
We had a good idea!
Guys, I really gotta go, but I'll leave you with this. I do have a confession to make.
Yeah.
Remember when you asked a while ago where you're like, "Oh, is this just like a thing where like you want to switch out Andre and like, we shouldn't worry about it?" And I lied.
He lied
I've been lying this entire time.
this
Oh.
entire time.
Okay.
No.
I feel like actually kind of betrayed.
And I'm not gonna. Before Double was still here, right? I gotta throw him under the bus because like I wasn't gonna lie to you guys. I was gonna not mention it at all and just like avoid any questions you said, like during that thing. But then Double just like straight up lied to you, and he
I-
doubled down and he tripled down. So I was like, I can't let my homie down.
I felt awful about it, but it
Mhm.
wouldn't nearly be as interesting if I just said that.
Yeah.
So you knew?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta go to my other
Actually, kind
session,
of upset.
so
What the fuck?
I gotta go. We can circle back to this later. You guys have a
So
good
So
one.
you
See ya.
Double, you're gonna come back here. You're gonna come back here. You're not just gonna go hang out and play Elden Ring. You're gonna come back here in 20 minutes when you're done doing whatever you're gonna do.
It's my other session. I got it. It's gonna be a while. I mean, I'll come back if you guys are still here, but
get out of here.
okay,
Get
okay.
get out.
Wait, hold on. I gotta stop recording first.